That's weak. Yeah. I mean, I like Google Chrome, but I don't like being forced to do anything, so that's a bit oof. Jericho, are you just having a hard time finding your spell list? What's going on? What? Yeah, don't take your time. I started the stream, so it's like already and set for Aiden to watch and all that. Oh, Rowan, are you and Aiden in the same place? Could you just tell him that the stream started so he knows? I could text him too. I just figured it would be faster. Thank you. It's okay, because I'm still getting myself mentally prepared to remember how the characters talk. And what the fuck is coming next? Yeah. You're gonna have to develop that voice. You probably have like a half an hour until we actually meet your character, because they're gonna have to kill this giant fucking swamp monster first. Yeah. Strength check. Oh, I gotta keep that in mind, okay. So essentially, it can only do one action per turn. Spells, I have to succeed on something, and it has to do a bunch of other bullshit. And then it comes the next turn. Its AC is lowered by -3. It can't use reactions. Its movement speed is a quarter of what it was, and that's really all I need to know for like and the strength and dex saves. Okay, okay. Of slow, or I thought aging was permanent. Okay, aging's permanent though, right? That's forever. All right, forever's. If you guys kill it, forever won't be that long. So, depending. I. I just need to find a fucking pen that works, because apparently my pencil from last time. Ah, it's this one. It's this one. This one works. Okay. So you guys are back fighting it. I don't remember what the initiative order was. Oh, wait, no, I have it written down. Here we go. It was... It had a... Oh, where's its initiative? I don't remember its initiative. Uh-oh. Deborah has an 18. Protector has a 20. Not Nat. Well, actually, no, it was Nat. At least I think. And I don't know what its initiative was. I don't remember what its initiative is anymore. Yeah, I think I see it. This will be it, because it's the only number that's like separate from it. But oh wait, no, that's its health. Fuck. Oh, I wrote it down over here and erased it. So yeah, it did get a pretty fucking low initiative. If I end up being wrong, whatever, we're going with this initiative so we can start. We'll start at initiative 20. Jericho, you're first. You, he's in he's at the edge of the 5 foot deep water where it gets deeper. Yeah, he's right at the edge of that. You're in front of him, and Rowan is like in. I think he was in the water behind him at this point. Yeah, not the brightest, but Ron, I can't see your face cam anymore, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, Jericho's nipples are darkening the screen. Yeah, I know. Shine bright like a diamond. Whew. It's okay. Remember, this is like the first campaign that I've ever DM'd, so this will be, we're all doing this kind of as we go. Just for funsies. Oof. About to watch Jericho get pimp slapped by Steph. Oh no. Oh, pinched him. I only slap him on the ass. Meanwhile, she like just fucking full force hits you in the stomach with your fist. Jericho's like, no, she didn't. She's just laughing. Wrecked his shit. Why do I feel like I was there for that? Because I feel like she hit you really hard the last time I was there. Probably, dude. I don't know why that happens. Don't fight over me. My parents did it enough. Ah, trauma. Just see Raj's asshole in the cam. Why? I love that cat. The cat rules. Yeah. I mean, you guys are like weird, like 180 pixels right now, but hey, it's I can still see him. Oh god, that's terrifying. Aw, what a good boy. So what you doing? Ooh, shit. Okay, so I just had a great idea for this, so just hold on 1 second, because I'm going to write down so I know exactly where it is, because your boy has a board now. Alright, so where is my piece of paper? Y'all are... Oh, and I can do each of you as a fucking color. Oh. Actually, I might not do that. Just there. The Abeloth is here. Rowan is a retard, and he's over here. Oh, wow, this is really efficient. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. That's when we use this, we're all together. Oh, this is gonna do some shit. I like this. So describe the ability, the thing you're using again. Damn! Hold on. Oh, and they're 6 inches thick too. Holy shit! All right. Got some thick ass panels, and is it essentially like locking him in so he can't go anywhere else? All right. Ooh, are you getting under him too? Do they well, because he's in water. So it's more 3D space too. So he okay. So it's 10 foot by 10 foot, and then it's under him. So I'm just gonna kind of just do that. So this is what I drew down. Oh, hold on. I have to figure out how to move the camera on this. See that? And that's the Abeloth. So that's how I'm doing that. Because you want it under him too. Is it above him? It doesn't have to be. The only reason I'm asking is because I didn't want to be that dick in a second and just have it just swim underneath it and get out of it, because it's exactly what was going to happen. I figured we could prevent that. Oh, and I think I just saw Aiden go online, so I'll invite him to the party. Because I did make this one private, because I was like, huh, might as well. Okay. I just don't want someone to join and me have to be like midway through stupid voice acting that I'm already terrible at, and just have them make me feel embarrassed, and then I'd have to kill myself, guys. I'd have to. Okay. All right. So you wrap him in that cone. I mean, in that fucking basically like a 10-foot rock thing underneath him, and then it comes up behind him and on each side of him, besides the one you're facing, forcing it to fight you. It's like the back of a pickup truck inside the water. You just. Oh yeah. Keep in mind, right? The top isn't covered, right? You want the top covered too? So like that, like a half a circle around him. So, okay, yeah. I was picturing more like a giant crate. But yeah, we can do a circle. I'm still gonna draw it as a crate on the thing, because it's way easier for me to see because of the footage. Because, oof. Oh yeah, because Jericho gets 2 spells and 2 attacks because of the heirloom weapon he has. Oh, Rowan's dead. Yeah, I heard you yank out of the call. Not on the Discord? Really? Because I don't see you anymore. Huh. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you were fully, like, your name wasn't in the voice channel or anything. Ooh, this motherfucker making me make saving throws. Which I believe, was that one of the ones disadvantaged, or was it just dexterity and strength? Was it all saving throws, or just dexterity and strength? Let's go turn on the light real quick. Oh. Molasses. My lasses, I only got one, not many. Oh, it's so cool to roll in this fucking thing. Oh my god, I love these. Oh yeah, then this would well, not saving throw. This would be a oh, this is a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, yeah. So he's gonna have disadvantage on this too. Okay. What does he have to beat, by the way? 15. Spell modifier thing. It's probably either a 13 or 13 or something above a 13. But I just want to know. He's definitely failed it. I'll throw that out there. He rolled a 7. Okay, cool. Yeah, he rolled a 7. Funny enough, had it been not disadvantage, he rolled a 15 first. He would have succeeded. Oh, fuck. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh, did you back up before this? Do you want to say that you backed up a bit, or because if you pull him right now, you're like right in front of it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so yeah, you backed up how many feet? Yeah, yeah. So you go back 15, and you pull him with you. Um, I'm not even gonna. Oh shit, that's crazy. I'm not even gonna look up what it would do to him. He is a giant fish monster with fishy limbs. He's not gonna be able to do much. Almost everything he has relies on him being inside of that water. So he's pretty. He is so fucked right now. That was such a good play. All right, so he's like. That's 15 feet pulled back, so he's right in front of you. A fishy boy on land. He is like a large aberration, so a little bit of his tentacles might still be kind of in the shallow end of the water, but for all intents and purposes, his body's on water. And I'll get my calculator out to. I will say, because house rules, if you drop a dice on the ground and it rolls a nat 20, I'll count it. 20 damage? Ooh, good damage, baby boy. Oh, you're gonna give him a punchy punch. Oh, you should. Oh, oh. All right, roll your damage. Roll to hit first. I mean. Dude, don't worry. When I come down there, y'all will be able to roll into these beautiful things. Yeah, I got 3 of these. So each one of you guys will get one. And look, it just stops them because of the like little velvet. So we're gonna have a good time. Also, Ron, I can't see your face again in the call. 19. Oh no, 19 for the first for pissy punch. That absolutely hits. Yeah, he hits. So you're hitting twice. I got my calculator. Ah! Thanks. Holy shit. Woo! You added your +5 to both of those, right? Okay, in terms of damage too. There we go. I'll add it. So it's 10 more damage. Cause keep in mind for that. Yeah, that's some good damage, mate. It is. it. It is not. It is not looking good. The Sabeloth is looking pretty fucked up. All right, Rowan, it's your turn. Rowan, it's your turn. Yeah. Well, yeah, because Jericho, that was the end of your turn, right? You did everything, so I assume. Okay. All right, Rowan, go. You are very far away from them. You are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're 25 feet from the Abeloth, which means you're 25 feet from the shore, because Jericho pulled it straight up onto shore. Um, it's probably usually something that makes it so you can't go that far, but we'll just say it's your speed this time because I didn't look that up. So, I should have. I forgot to. What direction are you going? Because you were directly in like almost the middle of the thing. Are you going to the right? You going to the left? Just straight towards him. Okay. Nope. Yeah, he is, but they're like 15 feet on land. Yeah. It helps to listen. You can go to its left or right, but if you go up right behind him, you're gonna still be in the water. Okay, gotcha. So hold on, let me correct that in the thing. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So you're essentially 5 feet away from it on its right side now. What do you want to do? Were you stealthed? I can't remember if you went stealth. Okay. Oh yeah, you were swimming. Actually, no, I think you weren't in stealth because you threw a dagger at it and missed. I think that was the reason. So yeah, all right. So you'll do normal blink strike damage. All right, roll your hit. To hit. That does not hit. Yeah, even with -3 AC too, Ron. Okay. Like next to him. I mean, you're pretty just. You could even walk that distance if you had to, because like next to him on the same side as you're on now, so on like his Jericho's like left side, or. Oh, fair enough. He's now straight up Jericho. You're facing the Abeloth. He's to the left of the Abeloth, right next to you. So if do you want to just blink to Jericho's other side then, or do you want to blink like literally like 5 feet to your right, basically? So, oh shit. So you're on the you're on the Abeloth's right side. Jericho is in front of the Abeloth. So you can either go to like you're facing the Abeloth on the right side though. So you can either go to your right if you want to be next to Jericho, or Jericho's like other side, basically his right side. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I ask. Only because if you're blinking, it's not necessarily just like walking. You can do some weird shit with it. So, okay. And yeah. Yeah, it would be a nat 20. It wouldn't be a 28. Nothing's gonna see you. Rowan literally vanishes from you're the protector right now, and you saw him come up, try to hit him, completely whiff, and then you saw him just look at you, throw a dagger near, like right next to you on your right, and then appear there, and then he just kind of ducked like Skyrim duck and is gone. You might be a tiny confused. All right, now it's the Abeloth's turn. The Abeloth is just gonna having some trouble breathing right now. This Abeloth. Let's see. I would assume it takes. I'm gonna roll some damage on it that it's gonna take real quick. All right, because it's suffocating right now. It's an Abeloth. It's in the water most of the time, so it's gonna take 14 damage. I just figured I'd fucking throw it in there real quick, because I don't know if it's actually suffocating, but it does literally have gills, so I'm like, it probably is dying right now. It does need to be in water. It's not having a good time, so it's gonna look at you, Jericho, and it's gonna try and smack you with its tentacle. Does it already have a disadvantage from your spell? I think it does, right? Yeah, it's gonna roll at disadvantage because it's on land. These are some heavy-ass tentacles. It's a large aberration. This thing's like fucking 20 feet big. Like, this thing's huge. That's really sad. So it's just gonna show you what I rolled here. All right, so it did turn. So I'm gonna negate it, but I rolled 2 nat 20s. But it did like, as I was moving the computer to show you guys, it was on like kind of like the edge a little bit, and then it kind of flipped, so it got a 13. Does a 13 hit you? Alright, so it goes to fucking slam you down with this, and you just kind of move a little bit, and fucking it whiffs. It's not having a good time. It's your turn, Jericho. Also, it can't even like do its most of its actions anymore. It's just fucked. You will, Jericho, I'll throw this out there. You will be getting a long rest after this, so you guys can meet Steph. So, use everything you have right now if you want. Yeah, it can't really do any reactions or anything right now, so I don't see it trying to bite you. So, strength, yeah, we'll do opposed, but it's got disadvantage, so it's fucked. It rolled a 3. It's fucked. There's Ooh, alright, yeah, that hits for sure. I mean, that grapples, my bad. Yeah. That we're basically at this point assuming it. Yeah. Oh, I think I just realized that you both kind of have like a bag of holding thing, because Jericho has his weird thing mesh. I've already kind of insinuated that he puts shit in it and he keeps it there, and Rowan has weapons that come out of nowhere. So, I might just have to hand Steph a bag of holding. To be fair, at this point, like, here, just fucking take it. Oh, we had already planned at some point for when you get to like either 10 or 15, you'll add a weapon to it. Like you'll be able to use like if you wanted a bow, you could be like, oh, I have my fucking void bow, and it would have like the same basically stats, or maybe little tweak things just in case, because then it could switch up the playstyle. She's getting the pen out. Oh no. Steph looks so betrayed right now. That I can see with the blinding white light in the background, I can still see the sassiness in her face. She was like, "Oh, really, huh? I." I see you. When I get over here, I'm about to hammer your ass. Oh yeah, that was its AC. Yeah. You also have it grappled right now, so I'm fairly certain, like, it can't. It's probably rolling a disadvantage for just a. I don't know. I actually don't know how that works, but it's far. Ooh. Ooh. Fuck. Okay, so you're rolling the tax right now, though, not the damage, right? Okay, that's a lot of math. Let's do this. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's all good if it can't. If you can see us, though, I mean, that helps you. Yeah. Jericho, what were those? Well, what were the... Oh, yeah. Well... And 21? What? 13 and 1 and 21, so you've hit once. Okay. That's not gonna hit either. Oh, what? +5 to hit plus your strength modifier? Okay. Yeah, 18 hits for sure. Holy shit. It's 2 hits. You were doing, was it on each, was it like each hand gets a bonus action for flurry of blows, right? Because you only have 3 hits here you're doing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it's 5 in total then. So I think you got 1 more to roll. Because you've hit twice, you've missed twice. Oh, fuck! Alright! Roll your damage, bud. One of those is double damage, so... I'll be very surprised if you kill it this round, but man. Yeah. Make. No, 10? 10? Yeah. Oh, hold on. Did you add your +5? Did you add your +5 damage modifier? So 15. It's to every attack. Yeah. Yeah. That's 25 damage. No, 15 plus 10. 15 plus 10. It is absolutely. I think I'm a dumb cunt. I mean, I'm using the calculator right now to make sure I get all the numbers correct and down, but I do have to fucking. I count money at work, and man, I do not like it. Yeah, I mean, alright, so Protector grapples him in this turn, pulls him towards him, and hits him 3 times. Misses twice, you know, its skin is a little slippery, you know, but hits 3 times. One of those is a real nice punch to its face. And he does, wow, 25 damage. It is not looking good. Rowan, that's your turn. Yeah, it's currently grappled. Yeah. Yeah, Jericho's got it in, like, almost a headlock, so really, he's just kind of holding it in place for you to fucking swan dive in there. Kinda. At this point, I mean, you kinda do. You got so many arms. I just imagine like you have one, the bottom one below, the one on top, and you have him like a weird. Yeah, you're like you got these two arms, and they're just like poof, and then there's these two, and you know you punched him with that arm. I don't give a fuck. Grappling this thing is insane. Okay. If you get it, I'll say if you get an at 20, you'll blind one of its eyes for sure. Yeah. Funny enough, with what's gonna happen with Rowan, he's just gonna be throwing a dagger from like 5 feet away at its eye right now, invisible. So, yeah. I would assume an at 20. All right. Hey, that's insane. So, oh man, that's double your damage. Along with, remember to add in the plus, the sneak with the +5. So it's a. Huh? Wait a minute. No, I double your damage normally when you hit from, you get an auto crit from just hitting out a stealth. So double that double damage, because that would technically be what that is. Roll the normal double damage without the crit, and then we'll double it after. How about that? Make it much easier for you. And then we're going to have to add a +5 onto that too. But I'll add that in after, because it'll be a +10. Mm-hmm. 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 All right, now give me 1 second. Give me 1 second to double that then. So don't add in the +4 yet. So it's 6, 12, 2, and 16. So just 6, 12, 2, and 16 minus 8 and minus 10. How do you kill it, Ron? I added your sneak attack. I doubled the damage on your double damage, and wow. Okay. It has 3. There's like it's like vertically on its head, so boop boop boop. No, they're all about the same size. This man. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, so he fucking, after whiffing so hard, he brutally, critically strikes. From your perspective, the Protector is just grappling this thing after having beaten the shit out of it. It sees all the bruises, it's feeling pretty good about itself, and then legitimately out of just nothingness, fucking, this fucking boy just stabs right in between where you're holding it, and gets it right in the eye, and then twists and snaps. And you can assume whatever its spinal column or whatever connects its neural system to its brain has been completely severed in that one strike. Pretty good hit. It's dead. Y'all are out of combat. Alright, so before you guys take a short rest, a long rest, are you guys searching the body at all? Okay. So, both of you roll me perception checks. What did he roll? Alright, well, at least you guys are a tragedy. Together! And yeah, that was a 9-level joke, my bad. So it starts to sizzle, and in front of you both, this giant water beast starts to sizzle and burn, and then it melts. And what's left in this disgusting neon green liquid where its stupid face was, is a small shoe and a broken piece of something. You could assume it would probably be like an amulet. It's like broken and it's got two sides missing. You guys gonna look at those at all, or? Which one, the amulet or the shoe? Okay, so you can see that obviously this is a broken piece of something. It seems like I'll just roll off of your perception check of 10. That it was it's one piece of three. It seems like. And then are you gonna roll for the shoe? Do you want me to just use your perception check for the shoe too? We'll say that when you took your blade out, that eye came all with it, just on the point, so you have it on you. Write down broken Ablot's eye. There you go. Yeah. Remember, it's been stabbed through, so it's pretty fucked up too. It's like, you know when you go to like a bar and someone's getting a cocktail and they put that weird, like, I forget what that is, but they stab a stick through it and they put it in the top. What is that? Yeah! Imagine that, but like when someone just like, they were trying to stab it and they fucked it up and it's all smushed and like cut in the middle. Yeah. That's its eye. Yeah. So you also find the shoe. Do you guys picking that up? What are you doing with that? Alright, roll me a perception check. As you're investigating. I forget what investigate check is, but we'll just... Is there investigate... doesn't it roll off a perception anyways, though? Which one do you want to do, then? Gotcha. My bad. Alright, so, as you're looking at the shoe, with a nat 20, you can tell that this is a child shoe. And when you flip it over and look at the bottom, there's a name written on it, and the name is Lilith. And that is all you know. I would say that, yeah, I would say that the woman who was telling you, Lucy, when she was telling you about the quest, I would say that, yeah, she told you the name of the girl, and it was Lilith. It's the one girl that people cared about, but she did tell you that, like, adventurers had gone to find her, and yeah. Think of it like this: when you guys were brought into this world, others were most likely... It probably wasn't like a one-time thing to summon that god. There were probably multiple different sacrifices going on that day to try and feed the summoning for Cthulhu. Because you have heard at least twice that there are other adventurers who have just come here recently, like when you guys came here. Which is also the canonical way that Steph joins you, so... That's why we're saying it now. Don't call the retcon, because I was thinking about it the whole time anyways. Don't worry about it. Okay, so you guys, I'm assuming, talk over the items you've got. You can take you can move a little bit out of the swamp if you want, but you can take a long rest here if you want, set up camp for the night. Okay, so you better take about an 8-hour rest. As you guys are getting all your spells and your health back, Steph, you like to introduce yourself, because she wanders in at the end of you guys' rest. That's kind of where I was thinking she was stage right too, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can, since you guys don't know each other, you're not gonna like know their names or anything. But when you go to meet them, you can essentially talk to them the way you think your character would any stranger. You know. Whom, by the way, currently your current location, because I don't think I've brought you up to speed. You're in Shadowvale, essentially the darkened version of a reflection of the material plane, which is where they came from. They got here because they were quote-unquote sacrificed to the deep god, who was Cthulhu, who was summoned as they were essentially, as it was summoned, it shattered reality and brought them here. We can assume the same exact thing happened to you, just in a different location. So you might be just a person who's looking for, you know, other people in this insane, terrifying land where, like, terrible, disgusting monsters that look like the worst of people, essentially the embodiment, like anger and sorrow and rage and all that, or walking around. You've probably had to kill some along your way. Lord knows Rowan has. And we could even say along the way you're probably on the same quest too, because Lucy was giving stuff out at the she was giving adventurers quests out at the town, so we can also assume that your character might be on the quest. That's more up to your reasoning, Steph, if you want to have already been on the quest or not. I'd say that's up to them. If they're cleaned off by now, I mean, it's been about 8 hours. They've gotten full rest. They got their spells back. They're at full health. Yeah. So you guys wake up from the rest, really decently fucking some decent sleep, you know, out in this terrifying, awful fucking place. Wait, well, Jericho didn't even go in the water, really. He went 5 foot in for like a second. Rowan was swimming in it. So yeah, Rowan's clean now. And yeah, and he's 8 foot tall. So Jericho's a mossy boy. So describe how you look, Steph, as you approach. Gotcha. You decided all your armor and stuff already, right? Okay, cool. Depending on when this ends, I would be down for some Diablo if you want, Jericho. I'm feeling that barbarian build right now. I mean, we could just stay in the same party if you want to, anyways. Because your boy needs to level. I also do have to work in the morning as well. But this session is a bit like, I planned this to be the rest of what session 2 was, so there will be a stopping point where I have to plan ahead because you guys might make a alternate decision than what I think. And also we have Steph now, so like, which by the way, it was kind of planned for 3 people anyway, so this is almost better. You guys will actually be able to destroy instead of like you might get destroyed type thing. But we'll keep your heals on and everything too. No, you didn't get hit a single time. I don't think, right? Did you really? I don't remember you getting hit once. Fuck. Oh, you would have healed up from that, Ron. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that would have instantly healed you. Yeah. Oh, that's so rad. Okay. That's awesome! I love that name. Oh, alright, how do you guys, what do you guys, y'all are allowed to, like... What, what, are you like high, like with the dagger out to shake her hand? What are you doing? I mean, you could take that any way she wants. I mean, that could be a threat. Who knows? He's hiding. Fair enough. Okay, so alright, so yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Roll to see if he's there. Jericho, you roll a stealth check. Because you're a rock right now. I will say the area around you, away from the swamp where you guys most likely would have camped, I assumed you didn't camp in the swamp. It's very barren. There isn't like grass or anything. It's like very barren. Damn. What's that again? Alright, so you do not see the giant. You just think that there's a big boulder over there. You don't even know that it's a living creature or that a giant golem monster. You're just like, oh, this is a pretty good spot to camp. Like, and I mean, hey, I mean, yeah. I mean, all you see is this one kid with a knife. If you guys really got into an altercation in your head, you're probably like, I have a big hammer. This little boy looks like he can't take a hit from it. Who knows? So, for just to speed things up a tiny bit, we can assume that the reasons is here is because she was given the same quest from Lucy. So she has the quest to find the child, the quest to find that wandering like Dread Knight, and the quest to visit that temple with the Guardian Naga. So you can assume. Yeah, I assume. Are you guys catching her up on the whole? Hey, we kind of killed the thing here. Just this disgusting rotted eye. Yeah. Do you want to roll for fist bump strength? Oh no, you guys! Both of you roll a d20. I want to see who did this the best. I want to see how crisp this tap up is. Yeah, I just strike. Oh shit. What the fuck? So you go to give him like a nice nonchalant like, hey man, that's pretty sick, and he just goes in full force and just punches your hand as hard as he can. Like he's just like really jazzed up about it. It doesn't do any damage, but you're kind of like, wow, all right, maybe I don't do it as often. The sneaky dragonborn. I'm surprised your fucking stupid tail doesn't get in the way constantly. Ooh, alright, fuck. That's actually rad if you want that to be your lore. Okay. You have so much to sneak that I'm not gonna have you add anything to it because you're nearly always invisible. Okay, let's get back into this. So you guys have met. You've caught her up on the Abeloth. Jericho, are you still a rock? Have you met? You still just chilling? You're not gonna introduce yourself? Got it. Rowan, it's fine if you tell her about it. Yeah, that's totally fine. Do you do anything, Jericho? Do you want to roll another investigation check to see if you can figure it out? It'll roll for your, yeah. Roll add your intelligence modifier to you. What do you get? Ooh. So wow, he's lying to you. This is a rock. There's no way it's not a rock. Out of character, that guy didn't touch kids. Rowan just really hated that priest before I made him a bad guy. Rowan automatically hated him for being a priest. Now he hates him for being a priest and for the fact that he tried to kill him. So hey. Both you and Owen did. I'm very glad I skirted around that to still betray you in the end. Oh, what a fucking tasty soup bowl that was. All right, so let's keep going. All right, so you guys have all met. What do you want to do next? Do you want to go after the next on your quest list? I'm assuming you're partying up at this point, right? Just because if this introduction takes too long, we'll end up like we'll end up being like, hey, we did an introduction for 2 hours and then fucking didn't fight anything. Oh, okay. So, are you guys gonna go? Are you going towards the Are you gonna go look for the Dread Knight then? That's what you wanted next, right? Okay. Are you agreeing with that too, Steph? Do you want to go for that? I just want to make sure everyone's in agreement. Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna go ahead to the last. You guys would know that he's a giant rock man that he's like 8 feet tall and weighs a shit ton. You're not budging unless you get a nat 20. You can do a strength check, but if you don't get a nat 20, he's not budging. Oh, you push it so hard, and for like, nah, it was a nat 20. So you push it, and for a second you feel like maybe it'll move just a little bit, or like you'd wake him up, and as you're pushing, he's not moving anywhere, and you just hear the slightest chuckle. And she doesn't hear it, but you hear it because you're right next to him. Oh, okay, so you guys would know that, like, it was kind of around. You don't know its exact location, but you do know it's been wandering around in, like, basically between this area and where that Naga was, and it's just been slaying people. So what I'm going to have you guys do is you're all going to roll perception checks to see if you can find, like, tracks or anything. Like, big boots. No, but you do know. You're close to it, I would say, because I did tell you where it was last time. But he doesn't necessarily have an area. He is constantly moving, is what you know. I don't know where my fucking thing went. My dice. Oh boy, a 13. Okay. Alright, I can roll d6s for you. Perception check. Yeah. So I dropped my cool cool d20, so I'm just gonna grab another one and be sad. Fuck. It's my favorite d20, man. 13 as well? Okay. 15? Oh, sorry. Okay. Ron, can you turn down your volume just a little bit on your mic? Because it's hard to hear them talk when you talk. Okay. Alright, so with 13, 15, 18, okay. So, you guys look off to what you would assume would be the kind of like more of like the, I guess, the more walked path. There aren't really roads in Shadowvale. There's more of like a path that's been walked enough to where, like, you know how if you walk down grass enough times, it makes its own little burned-in path to the ground because it's been traveled so much. It's like a deserty, sad-looking gray sand, and you can see that there's definitely tracks going going in a direction, and that a lot of people usually walk down this path. You don't know if it's the Dread Knight or not, but you can assume that it was walking down this path recently. Do you want to do an investigation check to see if you guys can figure out if it's that or not? Okay. I'm definitely in canon. She's looking at Protector as a rock right now, and she's like, just yelling at it. Investigation. So add your intelligence to, yeah. Damn. Oh shit. And then Rowan. Okay, so with even the DC wasn't very high for this one. It was like a 15. So you look down. Looks down, and she's like checking the soil. You know, doing that thing where you put your hand in the soil and kind of flick it between your fingers. Maybe she's like sniffing it a bit. I don't fucking know. And you can see there's multiple tracks. Some have like clawed feet and not a bunch of appendages. Not a bunch of like fingers. Like there's like two-toed clawed feet in there. There are humanoid tracks. There are some tracks that don't nearly make much sense if you're thinking about it as people, but you definitely identify adventurer tracks in there, and these very large imprints. With an 18, you can assume that they were made from a very heavy metal boot, and that is what you would assume the Dread Knight shoe is. Alright, so you guys follow down. What? He would have to roll a stealth check for that. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Motherfucker, you weigh like so many pounds and you're a giant golem monster. There's no way you're not making any sound if you move. Fuck, when you undo that rock form, you probably fucking like shake and make like a mini earthquake just trying to become a fucking golem. If you roll a nat 20, yeah. If you roll a nat 20, I'll let it happen. This motherfucker. Just constantly casting time freeze to try and make it so you can fucking get past, you can catch up to them. That's insane. That's so, what a fucking misuse of that god tier spell. That's like being like, man, I'm gonna use the wish spell to order some coffee. Like, damn, dude, alright. Yeah. When your blink is half your speed anyway, so it's like, wait. One takes 2 turns to do 2 dash actions. So I would say with that, he just gets out of rock form, and you see it. Because keep in mind, if you're behind them in an encounter, you're behind them. You'll have to roll, like, way... He doesn't have a crazy distance, though. If he wants to keep, like, a stealth check trying to fuck with you guys for the bit, you will be punished for it. I'm not gonna lie, it won't be good, so... He probably miss out on, like, 2 turns, if he's far enough behind to make it so you guys can't hear him. Be like 60 feet. You can do that if you want, but... How much is your movement speed? Then it'd be 80 feet. You're getting punished for that. That's ridiculous. That's making everything move slower, literally. So I'm trying to make you. I'm railroading you a bit. I would like you to not, but hey, if you have to, all right, you're good. My God, if you did that, I'd be so sad. I'd be so sad. I'd be so sad. All right. So I'm assuming that are you gonna walk with them? Normally, then. All right, so both Deborah and Cthulhu see that. I'll wait then. I'll wait. Can you hear stuff now? Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. There you go. I can hear the buzzing, so I'm assuming. Can you hear it? Oh no. There we go. Cool. Okay, so Cthulhu and Deborah would both now see that he comes out from his rock form, becomes a golem man thing. Alright, and now are you guys gonna head down those tracks? Okay. Fully pisses herself. Rowan, you want to roll a perception check to see if you see her piss herself? Thank you. You... Yeah. My God, okay. You're 8 feet tall, you'd be 5 feet tall then, right? You'd be like a normal person. Okay. Does that fuck with your AC or anything? Like, are they okay? Cool. So it's literally people just assume, like, people see you as this guy. You're still fully the Rock Man, though. It's not like the animal morph or whatever the fuck it is, right? Because that fucks with your AC. Oh, it does. Oh shit. Oh. So your AC then does change, I guess, right? Okay. Because I know, like, yeah, because there are spells that, like, change you into, like, a dolphin, and then you have, like, dolphin stats for a minute. And so that's what I'm worried about. It's not wild. Okay, so it's just perception. Okay, cool. Then you're. It would be more of a either perception check because it's what you're seeing, because you can't really investigate the disguised self unless like you punch him in the face, or you can do like a like insight check to see if like you fully understand that he just cast a spell. Okay. Because a perception you can just see through it and be like, yeah, no. But insight, Because I think you get a higher multiplier for perception, I thought. Anyways. You don't have any? Oh, if you have a modifier for the other one, then we can do it off of that if you want. That's fine. Oh, gotcha. How long does the spell go for? Jesus. Yeah, okay. You can do the same thing if you want to, Steph. Oh shit, okay, yeah, so both of you roll intelligence, I guess. Because Yurko wants to be this guy right now. Alright, there you go then. Oof. Yeah, Rowan, you think this is his true form. What did Steph get? Holy shit! Yeah, Steph, you've... Either way you beat it, it was a 15. You fully see through this. You're like, this motherfucker's a rock man. Why is he doing this? But you also look to your right and you see that Deborah is baffled. Deborah truly believes and doesn't believe what he says. Yeah. So now you're fully convinced that he's insane. Like. At the same time, you were both. At the same time, Protector proved that Deborah wasn't lying to you and might be a genuinely okay person, but also, like, his intelligence that he failed and how dumb he seems right now makes you think that he's not the brightest. Maybe he has good intentions, though. Okay, so you guys... Yeah, but she wouldn't know that from sight. So, alright, so you guys are tracking this, this Death Knight, going down the road. Let me just, we'll say you guys go about an hour down the road. Huh. Alright. Well then. Okay, let me just... So, I need you guys to roll me a perception check, because I like perception checks. I'm just a monster. It's really the only way to decide if you've seen something in certain scenarios. I just... Wow! You get dirt in your eye. It's like... Yeah! A leaf falls off of his thing. I think... No, is it wisdom? Yeah. Okay. Alright. What you get? 1 and a 6. Ooh. Alright. Damn. Okay. So as you... Well, no, you're not currently blinded. That was just for flavor. You're not actually blinded. You just went, oh man, there was sand on his fucking armor and just, oh, I can't see. So I'll wait till Rowan's ready, because I gotta start some descriptions. Ooh, alright. Well, yeah, we'll definitely take a wee little break. Yeah, it's all good.
Like, I'll probably just also watch like an episode while I'm eating, so like 20 minutes at most, probably.
It's fine. I could go get some food too. I'll keep the stream on, that way if Aiden wanted to watch it, I don't have to make it session 3, part 1 and 2, because that would be probably kind of annoying for him. Yeah, but then again, it might be kind of annoying to have to wait.
You can just skip ahead, it's fine.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
Alright, we'll be back.
Alright, I'll play some Diablo while we wait.
Valid.
Steph, what is your character's like... Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna ask, what's your character's like abilities and stuff? I'm curious, not that I'm...
I'll tell you when I'm back.
Oh, fair enough.
But I sent you the character sheet, though.
Does that show me the abilities on there? Hold on.
It should show you everything.
Oh, let me see. Wait 1 sec.
If it doesn't, I'll tell you.
I mean, go P definitely. I just where in search. Where was it sent to again?
Discord.
Oh, it's like direct messages.
Yeah.
Do I have to like click on the? Oh, there's a link. Okay, I only clicked on the image before. Okay. Cthulhu! It's gonna be really weird when she meets Cthulhu and they basically have like the same almost beginning spelling of their name.
Yep.
Maybe they'll be friends.
Yep.
That'd be fucking funny.
Who knows? Maybe Cthulhu turns out to be a nice dude. Who knows?
Oh man.
Maybe everyone summoned him and he's just like a really chill pothead that's like, dude, I don't understand all these people and why they won't just leave me alone. Like,
Oi.
They keep summoning me to this realm, and like, I'm a big man, y'all are little people. It's hard not to destroy your kind.
Oof. Y'all did, y'all leveled her up to 5 though, right? Like with, like, what abilities she get extra and all that?
Did what?
Y'all leveled her up to 5, right? With all the abilities
Yeah.
and stuff that she'd get? Okay, so she has, like, her, whatever she'd get at level 5 and all that?
Yeah, she should.
Wow, she's gonna be, let me see this. Blood Curse of Bloated Agony. Holy shit. Oh, that's so sick. That can last for 6 turns? That's fucking insane. It's only got DC of 12 for a saving throw, so it's not crazy, but... Wow.
But if they fail that saving throw...
But they failed it, yeah. If they fail it, dude, if they failed it every single time for a full minute, that's a lot of damage. That's some good damage. Imbue a weapon strike for 1/6 damage for chosen type, activating the right. You take 1d6 damage. Right damage is magical and lasts while you hold the weapon. Wow! Wait, can she not heal that damage? On activating the right, you take 1d6 damage. Right damage is magical and lasts while you hold the weapon. Oh. Huh. Once per short rest.
Yeah, he's reading it. He's freaking out about it right now.
The target is imprinted in your mind until it dies, or you use this trade. Alternative, you can imprint a creature you're quarry. Whoa! The Celestial, you can expend and use your Blood Meldic feature as a bonus action to heal one creature that you can see within 60 feet of you.
Yeah.
No hit points equal to the one
It's
roll
like
of your
relaxing a bit.
Hemocraft die. Holy shit. Oh my god, you can all heal? God damn. You can invoke Blood Curse a number of times for a short rest. Based on your level, you can choose to amplify the curse, losing 1d6 hit points yourself. Wow. Creatures that do not have the blood in their bodies are immune to blood curses unless you have amplified the cursed. Curse. Extra attack, beginning at 5th level, you can attack twice instead of 1. Oh, okay, so she has 2 attacks now, too. Sick. Alright. Y'all gonna do some good-ass damage. Can't hear Jericho's mic anymore, but yeet.
It's because my mic was muted?
Oh, there we go. I didn't know if that was on purpose or not. It's 50-50 with you.
Yeah.
Wow, she gets a second attack, too. I hope you guys have that written down.
Right, it's like 2 attacks in 1 turn, right?
Yeah, so you get essentially, you can almost even count them as like 2 actions, because they're 2 attacks. You'll still get 1 bonus and 1 reaction between your turn if you want a prep reaction, but usually a reaction takes a bonus action, so. But, yeah, two fucking swings of that big-ass fucking great hammer.
A reaction doesn't take a bonus action. A reaction is in and of itself.
A bonus action, or no?
No, a reaction.
I thought when prepping a reaction, though, you can't use a bonus action.
No, when prepping a reaction, you can't use your action.
Ah, gotcha.
That's only when you're prepping it, though. That's not if you're, like, say you take your turn, then like later down the road somebody attacks you and you say use your reaction to cast shield because you still have that reaction.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 'cause like spores. It's like that spores thing where you can.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah. Okay. Then. Thank you for calling me on that, because your boy's not the best at this.
I got you. I'm just good at remembering weird, random, kind of out of place rules.
They're quite important. So. Because otherwise, she would have been missing out on whatever reaction-based stuff she might have. I don't know. Didn't say if that stuff works.
I wanted to put on more reactions because something I had an idea about something was like a reworking, because I don't like the Drunken Master that they have for the monk.
Yeah.
So I thought about tinkering around and seeing if I could rework it to make it to like a reaction-based melee fighter.
Like how in Drunken style normally when someone attacks a Drunken fighter, they like switch to a weirdly advantageous position and then hit them.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
yeah. So like, whereas you could take like the dodge action, you would have some sort of special thing that when you like take a dodge action, it would then enable you to enter like a special stance that allows you to do like 2 unarmed attacks or something.
Yeah. I probably would have allowed that if you wanted that.
Yeah, it's gonna take some tinkering and whatnot and some thinking, but
it's okay.
It's just an idea.
You're gonna have to have a big thunk over that, because that's a lot. Because that'll level too.
And then I'd have to think about like what would realistically work with it.
Yeah. You'll probably have the most attacks, I think. Because I don't.
Oh, definitely.
I don't think Rowan gets an extra one. For a while, if he does, unless he multi-classes, because I don't think rogue classes get more than 1 hit. Because he'd already have it by now.
Are you sure it's not level 6?
It could be level 6. I don't know, though. I would have to physically look that up, because I don't want to say it without knowing it. Because that'd be fucked.
That's fair. I'm not sure either. Off the top of my head, I think they'd get more than 1 attack, because there's more than 1 kind of rogue.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
He could be like an assassin rogue, maybe they have monks as the assassin. I know they do.
He was definitely an assassin rogue. He went for the build where he's able to do like a bonus action stealth check, stealth roll. And we just kind of homebrewed it, so it went with his weapon. So when he gets multiple attacks, he'll be dishing out some insane damage, which will be great. I will level the enemies accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now, just because I don't think I told Steph this, technically speaking, everyone in the party's level 5. You guys are fighting things that are like level 10 because I gave you guys cool weapons. And because there's less of you, that way if you fight something that you normally should be able to fight, you'll still be able to beat it, and if I give you a cool monster to fight that's a little too strong, you're still fighting a dope-ass monster that's a little too strong, but I've given you guys enough stuff to make it so you're basically even at this point. That being said, we'll see how it goes with one of these 2 other boys here.
So what are you working for, like, now till, like, Monday?
Let me check.
Because I'm not doing it, and so Monday, so basically what I got out of today's interview
every day
was...
But
would you be down for, like, Gambit at some point?
Yeah,
and
sure.
Probably more Diablo?
Yeah. Let me see, wait, this isn't the week of the 12th, hold on. It's the week of the...
But Monday, they scheduled up a like a training session, I believe. So their next training session is Monday, and then Tuesday would be my first day of actually working.
Gotcha.
And then I think I'd have weekends off.
So I work tomorrow 10 to 3, Saturday 9:15 to 3, and then Sunday and Monday is 9 to 2:30 on Sunday, and 10 to 3:45 on Monday. Oh man, just so I don't get an extra break. Thanks, guys. And then I'm off on Tuesday and Thursday next week. Like this week, basically.
So pretty much, like,
I see why
9
they're
to
scheduling
4.
me that way, but fuck them for that. Yeah, basically.
Probably give or take another hour for your workout and
Yeah, give
Well,
or take a
not.
bit, and for me to just get home too, because it takes a little bit to get home. It's not super far, just traffic around that time kind of sucks, and getting out like around 3 usually means that I'm getting out during like basically rush hour for that store.
Yeah.
So sometimes they'll be like, "Hey, someone hasn't come yet. Can you wait like 5 minutes?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck you over, unless it's Linda. I'll fuck over Linda." Well, because the way they're scheduling me right now, I see why they're scheduling me at Sundays and Wednesdays. I guess the people who they hired for like the janitorial stuff, like the cleaning people, they outsource for that, for like cleaning the floors and all that, and the bathrooms. And I guess those people fired like a couple people the other day. So that was their explanation. I don't that. What happens might happen, but now I'm the cleaner on Sundays and Wednesdays, so that sucks.
Fun. Fun.
Yeah, I hate it. I truly hate it.
I'm used to that being like part of the job anyway.
Well, it's not something I'd want to do or sign up for. I would rather just be like, nah, but I'm probably the only one who will do it in that store, because everyone would be like, so.
I've never worked anywhere where it's like not my job.
Well, fair enough.
Except for this one, kind of. Because the convenience store does it.
When I worked at the restaurant, I had to clean stuff, but not the toilets. It was like the kitchen, which is totally fine. It was gross, but it was a kitchen. I'm fine with that. I just don't want to pick up shit. And I usually routinely clean most of the floor. I clean the walk-in areas, and like I'll clean like where everyone like sits down and eats and stuff. And then I've been routine cleaning through the store because of the COVID stuff. But now I'm like more of a janitor because I'm cleaning the bathrooms and stuff. But this makes me a little uncomfortable. But they don't want to teach me how to use the mop. Not the mop, but they have like a buffer thing that they use where it like buffs and it dries. So that's not happening those 2 days. And I'm really just dry mopping those bathrooms. That's all they want me to dry mop it and wipe it down, and change out the trash and all that. And it's not bad. It's just it's one of those things where I walked in the men's room and I was like, yeah, it's pretty clean in here. And I walked in the women's room and I went, y'all are monsters. Y'all are monsters, dude. I walked in there and there was like, mind you, it was in the morning. So this was either from yesterday or someone that morning, primarily female staff, was doing some nasty shit because there was just toilet paper all over the ground. There was toilet paper on the seat. There was shit smeared on the seat. And I was like, y'all just...
I don't understand how it happens, but it's always the women's room. It's so fucking bad.
See, I've heard that for years from the people I work with. I didn't believe it. I thought it was just because more ladies came into the store. But nah, like it's... Ooh. It's like, I don't know if I can trust y'all. I was kidding.
Nah, nigga, they dirty.
It's bad. I think it's
That's so
because ladies
fucked.
go in there, they do their makeup,
Oh shit, yeah.
like, they do everything in there.
They do their coke.
Probably.
They huff their COVID.
Oh. I'm on a COVID diet. I huff only COVID. Excuse me, miss, you're probably dead. Yeah, but it's all good. It is. While we wait for Rowan, I'm gonna get some food and open my door because it's balls hot in my room, and I'm just gonna unplug my mic. And I'll be back in. Honestly, just text me when he's back, because holy shit, it's hot in here.
Have fun.
How are we still not done stacking? Because she just did shit to the wall. You know, this would look good. A wall from the ceiling. Damn. Wait, some shit. This shit is for balance. Yeah, right. She's just gonna fucking. You're right. She just paint over it. Paint the fucking holes in. Well, you're right. She don't even think to spackle it. Despite the fact that the best I can hear. Be like, yeah, this is how you do it the correct way. Oh. You pretty good. That's a good idea. You don't say. Who would have thought? Spackle would be used to spackle shit. What the fuck do you think that shit's for? Like, we even had it already. We didn't even have to buy this shit. Like, no, it's not too sad. Hey, it's fine. It's under.
What'd you say?
I said, boo!
How dare you?
No, how dare you, sir?
No, how dare you?
I just saw a hole here. Where?
Holy moly, baby, seeing things?
What are you doing? I, why is there so much? Why are there so many holes in the ceiling?
Because, girl, obviously she, I don't know, had a sex swing but kept breaking it out the ceiling. I don't know.
I understand like 4 holes. She had canopy for a while, and she moved that shit twice. Then there's tapestry. Or what, like she couldn't decide and just kept poking holes? Hello.
I don't know.
See what I'm saying? A lot of fucking holes.
Oh, shit. There's another big one right here.
Yeah, that's from the canopy. But there's 8 of those holes because she moved it twice.
Shameful.
But she already had like a canopy bed. Why did it have to go in the ceiling?
I have no idea. Like, why do you need a second canopy for your canopy bed?
Like, it already had the poles. You just tie it onto the poles. That's how they work.
I can understand if you set it up somewhere.
Like, that's mainly why I'm confused.
Yeah, like I understand if you set it up somewhere that was like maybe above like a big crib or something like that. Not above her own bed, above her bed.
Right, that has so many poles. Wait, what?
Why? What's the purpose?
Why are there so many holes in the ceiling? Like, which
Soccer kind of launched itself at
I see that.
It was like, hey, how you doing?
Why would you that?
My name is Tyrese.
Okay. Oh my. That was not on the floor there.
You must be following the Moshe's mistake this time.
Well, I thought it was on the floor, but then the thing, it stopped me and it dead. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, alright. Okay, now ladies. Yeah. I think this video just replayed.
Yeah. Because the first one was a fully invisible one.
So what?
Invisible one.
Oh.
Because you gotta learn how to use your imagination. God, haven't you even seen Peter Pan? Who built your
I haven't
swan?
seen one.
Okay, so we're gonna need to get going.
Yeah, I actually haven't seen that.
That's on the list.
Can you
No.
pass me the spackle?
No. Want the spackle? Man.
Oh no. Oh,
Bitch, crazy.
what?
Bitch, crazy.
What again?
Bitch, crazy.
Bitch, you crazy.
Bitch, you crazy.
Bitch, you crazy.
Bitch, you going crazy. You crazy.
You crazy.
You crazy. Whoa. Listen, little bro, now it's not the time for war crimes.
Why?
Because it's not the time for war crimes.
But I'm the fool.
Cute. And I mean, yeah, but that's no excuse to break curfew.
What?
I'm making holes.
Huh?
I'm making holes.
You're making holes.
I'm making holes.
But I'm filling holes.
I'm not making them.
Why would you do that?
Because you took my job, so now I need to take yours.
Where's the hammer?
Oh, well, there's the hammer.
Oh, it's right here. It's stuck in my head now.
Down there.
I think I dropped a nail on the couch. It's in there. It's, I don't know. Yep.
Why though?
I'll hunt it down after. It went like down.
Hey,
What?
why?
Not on purpose, obviously. There's also a screw over here.
Hello. Oh, they're all dead. Oh. Oh no. They all died horribly.
Okay, back.
Hello!
Hello.
Hello!
Hi.
Hello! I just want to make sure you could hear me. You guys sound far away, so I'm just like, oh. Or you sound far away. Is Rowan back yet? Still waiting for the little Rowan boy? Oh no. Small little baby boy gotta take his little baby bites off. It's okay, I will murder demons while I wait. Oh, that's a lot
Should I
of
just try to get this
spiders.
one out of the wall? It's like, it's in there.
What? No. It's just like basically flushing the wall. Yeah.
Okay.
But that one's not even a problem.
This screw I was talking about, it's up there. But it's like not on the wall, it's on
Oh yeah, there's a few.
Illusionist and
They're all
Frozen is a
pretty much
dumb fucking combo for this thing to have.
nails on that.
How dare you have both of those? When I get this ancient rage back, I'm gonna smack a
Oh
motherfucker.
yeah, this
Oh,
Sunday,
god
right?
damn it.
This Sunday,
Fucking spiders.
the whole thing.
Oh, now it's just you. Hold on, let me get this power up so I can smack you harder. shit.
I'm gonna bring over the ladder and get the other hobbits.
You-
Also thinking I do want to take this mirror down, but like I want to put it back up.
Do you?
Yeah, I want to clean the crap off.
Oh, I actually like the settings.
It's nice that I'm comfortable with being lazy with these, because if I ever want to do this right and have it be like produced with quality, I would definitely record these as they're happening and then cut them up. But this
Alright,
is
I'm
not
back.
bad.
You gotta stop make fun. You gotta stop making fun of me.
No, I'm gonna keep making fun of you, but
Just
they're,
even worse now because I'm here.
yeah, I mean, I was gone for most of the time, so I didn't make fun of you on camera for much, but I definitely did when I was, you know, by myself.
As you should. As you should.
Yeah. I think they're eating or something. They know that I'm back though, so we're just waiting for them, which is all good. We essentially kind of all went to eat, so
Yeah, I mean, it's good timing.
yeah. I don't mind it either. It'll just be
how
one
much longer
big session.
is
Is this? Not much longer. You have essentially what you're doing now, and then I was gonna plan on stopping anyways.
Yeah, yeah, because I don't want to go for super long, just because I want to
Yeah.
play some
Well-
Borderlands with Aiden.
Well,
before
that
we go to
and
bed.
like the introduction took like I think a half an hour, so that was a lot.
It did take a bit.
I was trying to speed it along, but I'm trying not to be a dick. But man, that was a
Yeah,
bit.
no, I totally understand. If there
It's
is
okay,
like
though.
a certain point where you need to be like, let's go.
Yeah.
Like, definitely, I would understand.
I just like to find a in-game way to do that without having to tell you guys, but it's really hard to do. So sometimes I
Yeah.
just sit back and wait, which I guess I shouldn't. But yeah, no, it'll essentially be this encounter, and then that was really it. I had planned for more on the off chance we got past this, and the session, like all this stuff, by the way, that you're doing right now was planned for session 2. Because I was like, man, let me give them a bunch of content, but I still felt kind of unprepared. And I'm trying not to be super ambitious with it right now, because I'm not the greatest DM, nor would me overcomplicating like how encounters and things work make it any easier on all of us with all the shit that you guys have. So I've been kind of just making things pretty,
The hammer.
like, oh, what's it called? Pretty you know, you walk in, you do something. That first area you guys fought through was the most complex thing you've done so far, so.
Dude,
What?
knock.
Oh no,
I
Ronan.
know you didn't see anything, but goddamn.
You responded like 12 times, girl.
But you're the one with me. He's louder than you.
Oh boy.
Huh. So you go speak up. I don't know that one. I'll step on it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do.
Yeah. I'm almost done. I'm getting down. Just want to finish.
Man, Diablo's such a good fucking mindless game to play in the background, dude. Oh, I don't have to think right now. I'm literally just thinking about what's coming up next in the session, the last little parts, and I can mindlessly play the shit out of this. Oh, I love you, Diablo. Be yourself, Diablo.
I just put a lid on the stack.
Oh, whoops.
Yes.
What?
We should do.
I'm playing Infamous, and I just accidentally ran into a bunch of guys.
Oh. That's what you
Ow.
get. Oh, hi,
Aiden
demons.
walked in, and I was just completely naked.
I could hear you say, "Whoa, dude, knock," so I assumed.
Yeah, I was like, it was just like, it's really hot.
No, Rowan.
Oh god.
Why you like
he
this?
He didn't see anything. Like he closed the door fast, but oh my god.
You
I
had,
thought it was
like-
Trigger at first.
Yeah, opening your door that was shut, I assume, or you just leave the door
it
open?
it doesn't like latch shut at all, like not even like lock, but like it's like click shut, so Trigger can just push it open.
You have a terrible fucking door to your room.
Yeah, no, it's the worst. I want a new one.
So
very
easy
bad.
to kill you in your sleep.
Oh, it is.
Oh,
I'll keep that in mind.
right?
Oh, they're back.
Oh yeah, I could see that they were back before they said they were back. I knew.
I heard the thing. I just didn't want to assume.
Someone like walk in on you while you were wanking it?
No, Aiden just walked in on me, and it was hot, so like I took clothes off and just had like a light blanket over me, and it wasn't really fully on. And Aiden walked in, didn't see anything, but he walked in.
Yeah. So that happened, and it was funny. It was
Yeah.
while you guys were gone.
It was pretty funny.
Like after I got back, but right before you guys got back. So having this small, tiny window frame,
Yeah.
life makes good decisions. Boys and girls, I am much more stupendously high for this, because this is going to be our last encounter of the night, because Rowan wants to get off, and because this will take a bit. This is actually going to take some time. But you all rolled really fucking well.
Yeah, I got a 3.
It was like a 3, a 5, and an 8, all of which were not what met my quota. Your daily quota was 10, and you did not make ends meet. So, yeah, you just straight yeet. So as you guys are walking down, an hour down the path, so your shape change spell is ended, because it only goes on for an hour, right? Okay. So, you guys start seeing a fog roll in. And this fog rolls in way faster than, like, you're like, one there, it wasn't, 1 second it was there, I wasn't there, and 1 second it was there. And as you look on the ground near you, and as, I'm assuming Deborah just kind of trips, just a little bit, like stubs his toe against one of them, but you feel just, there are piles of corpses going down this road. Of what you can assume are would-be adventurers. And as you go down that road, I'm assuming are you guys investigating or anything? You want to do any checks? Because you rolled so low. Awful. Really bad. These are oof. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. So what are you looking for, Rowan? What are you looking at? Just inspecting the bodies, or? I think it's intelligence, Jericho. Alright. So with an 18 and an 8, so Jericho can tell that whatever killed these things was, some of these bodies have been killed by what looks to be a blade, like a sword, and a heavy sword. And some of them have been killed by what looks to be a form of magic. Can't tell with an 8, though. And then with an 18 for the investigation check to see if you can find out where this thing is. This fog is so dense that with an 18 you can't see where it's gone. There are so many bodies on the ground, you can't tell. And but with an 18, as you're investigating, like, the area, I'm assuming you're looking over the bodies a little bit as well. And in one of the bodies that is laid down is a older gentleman, not in any armor, almost like a peasant, and he is bleeding out on the ground. And he clutches his chest, and he holds his hand out to you, Rowan, Deborah, and he looks at you and he goes, My Lucy, my Lilith, have you seen my Lilith? And then he clutches his chest and grabs onto you. He looks like he's dying. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you put this tiny shoe in his hand, and he looks and he reads the name on the bottom of the shoe, and he just starts muttering to himself, what have they done? What have they done to my Lilith? And he starts sobbing. And then he looks up at you and he says, "What have you done to my daughter?" And as the tone shift happens, you are pushed back 10 feet by an explosion of dark energy. And he stands up straight, and the armor from the corpses form around his body into this black, intense armor. And from the corpses, he is handed a great shield and a great sword. And he looks towards you and he says, "I will rend the flesh from your bones from what you did to my daughter." Roll initiative. Initiative? I'll allow that. I'll say that before this you kind of did that then, because it would be. Is that a reaction, or can you just do that? You have to prep it. I'll allow it. I'll allow it anyways. We'll just assume that you just went, "Oh shit!" like that, like. Ooh. All right, hold on. Let me write this shit down. Where are my pens? I actually can use this fucking sick-ass board now to write down your initiatives as well, which helps my day out. So, Rowan, you got what? 13? 17? 17? Jericho, what did you get? Oh, okay. You got you. And are you rolling 2 stuff? Do you want me to roll in for you? Okay. Oh, by the way, when I come up there, I will be bringing dice, too. So, we'll have plenty. Just in case if you guys are missing any. Because your boy has a fuck ton of them. 13. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's fine. If you're not able to get that, Rowan, I'll be... Yeah, everyone's got to roll initiative. Oh, shit. That's probably reflecting on you guys' eyes. Sorry about that. Oh, shit. I was... Yeah, I think so, right? Did you not do that, Ron? Oh, gotcha. Alright, what'd you get, Steph? It's an 18? God damn. That's still really good, though. And I'm gonna roll for the Dread Knight. The Dread Knight did not roll well, so don't worry. Your shitty roll pales in comparison to theirs. They got a 2. Alright, Steph, you go first. Jericho rolled a 13. But he had the added 8. That's probably why he's a little sad. Oh, the added D8. I'm sorry, not a full 8. So, you guys, I'm assuming when you were walking, were you guys walking, like, Protector in the middle, to the left, and, like, Rowan to the right? I mean, Deborah to the right? What was your formation? I would assume, like, side by side, or front to back. Because the only reason I'm asking is just so I can know exactly where you are. I'd say the pathway is essentially the road. So the pathway is probably like, well, it's not necessarily a road, but more of a walked path. So it's probably about 5 feet this way for the walked path. But I mean, in any direction, left or right, in the fog, you won't be able to see it. But you know that you're on a road. You have that space to spread out if you had to, for sure. Because you're... No, you're not like that. I just want to know, like, if you guys are, like, doing, like, a one in front of the other thing, or, like, a side-by-side thing, so I can know where you are in like, compared to it. Because the Dread Knight's right in front of you. Rowan's definitely the closest right now. Actually, no, he got shot back. He would be right next to you guys. So you guys are about 10 feet away. Alright, so I'm just going to write you guys down real quick. You get your own little spaces. Ooh. And we're going to put Protector in the middle, Deborah to the right of Protector, and then to the left of Protector. I absolutely had no idea how to pronounce your name until you introduced it, and my god, do I love saying it. If we ever have a late night session, I have to keep it down. But right fucking now, no holds barred, boys and girls, and Katoos. All right, Katu, your attack. I mean, your turn is first. Fuck, I dropped a dry erase marker. Oh yeah. You want to? Yeah, you wanna smack this boy? Woo! All right. Let's see. I'm just gonna pull up my notes on him. Oh my god, with the dry erase thing, I can erase the fucking damage once you guys do it. Oh, I love it. I love it! I'm sorry, it's a really useful tool. Okay. So you're gonna swing on him? Are you swinging or using that, like, ability that you had? Oh, are you doing like a normal swing? Are you doing like that weird attack where I had you said that you could hit the ground? Are you doing that like extra thing? What do you, like just a normal attack? Just a normal attack. Got you. Okay, so oh, let me erase that. Okay, so roll. roll the hit. Oh, all right. So you with you strike first, you get ready to attack first, and you go towards him, and you just fucking completely miss. Almost hit Protector in the face on the swing back. You have 2 attacks though. Do you want to go again? Got you. I'm gonna try and find that fucking eraser, cause man, that's also the cap for the marker. Oh boy, where did I drop it? Oh, there it is! I found it! Yes! Yeah, hello. As your other, like, action? Yeah, absolutely. Because I let... And the reason I allow that, if anyone wants to get on me about it, is because I allowed Jericho's character to have actions based off of the amount of attacks he has in terms with spells as well. So, yeah. I absolutely allow that. You do have a bullshit character. You all kind of do. I was reading hers too. Man, that's sick. That's some dope ass moves. Oh, I'm like very excited. Hold on, let me look at it again. You're just doing the blood curse, right? Bloated agony. Oh yeah, that's the one at the top. You curse a creature you see, painfully set until the end of the turn. For the duration, the cursed creature is so essentially you cast it on that creature, and they have to do a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. So it's basically, yeah. You guarantee that your spell is like gonna touch them. You just don't know if it's gonna affect them just yet. So I just gotta roll a D20. Constitution. What modifier did I give this guy? Oh, alright. He's got +3. He rolled a nat 1, though. Awesome. Man. So you hit him with Bloated Agony, which was he has, for the duration, the cursed creature has disadvantage on strength and dexterity ability checks, and takes 1d8 necrotic damage if it makes more than 1 melee or ranged attack during its turn. So I would assume that's like 1d8 per each attack, because that's kind of how it's worded. So if he goes for the 2 attacks he has, whoa, he'll take that fucking 2d8. Do they take it every turn too, like just normally, or oh, it lasts for 1 minute, I think, right? Or no? Oh, they swell painfully until the end of your next turn, but if you amplify it, it stays for 1 minute. Okay. Oh, okay. So he might not even have had to take the Constitution saving throw. I think you just get this guaranteed. If it's amplified, they have to take the Constitution for it to be on them for that minute. So he's gonna take 1d8 necrotic damage if he makes turns. Okay, yeah. That's easy then. All right, yeah. So he's got disadvantage on ability, strength checks, and dexterity checks, and he's gonna get hurt every time he goes for an attack. All right, sick. And anything else? Do you want to back up from like, do you want to use your movement, or do you have any reactions or anything? If you do, because you're next within range, he will get a opportunity attack. But you can't just stand there, and he can try to hit you next turn. It's not guaranteed that he's going to hit you, you know? Okay. Alright, that's... Deborah, your turn. I'm trying to call you guys by your characters' names. It's every time I think your real names, and it fucks me up. Sorry. No, he's like 10 feet in front of you. But yeah, but she went up to attack him, so I'm assuming Cthulhu is Cthulhu! Sorry, Jesus. Is like right. Hold on, let me just write it down too. I'm assuming you moved up when you hit him, so you're like kind of like to the right of him, not necessarily facing him. Yeah. So I forgot about that. That's my bad. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's currently bloated, but also, I believe doing checks in combat takes a form of action, I thought. But, yeah, but you're not going to get any more damage even if you hit it, unless you get a crit. I hope you know that, right? Like, so even if you aim for its head and its head was its crit spot, you'll do the normal damage you would do, unless you get, like, a crit. You're not going to... That knowledge does not make you hit better. Alright, fucking, roll. Are you doing the blink strike, or are you just doing the normal stab? Okay. That hits. Yeah, and he technically would have gotten that transformation was like the surprise round that someone would have got on you if they snuck up on you. So you wouldn't have been able to necessarily. I think sneaking you would still gotten out of it or something. Oh no, it's not that. Never mind. Yeah. So you get +5. So there you go. All right. You fucking stab into this thing, and as you pull out your blade, you see that some of that aura that's around it leaks out of it as you stab it. Are you teleporting? What are you doing next? Sorry. You can only see that there are corpses behind it, and you can't see very far behind it, because there's still a very thick fog. Behind it, gotcha. Okay. 10 feet behind it. Oh, that's a good stealth check. Alright. Nothing. Okay, now it's Protector's turn. This formation on the map looks like you guys are tactically sound right now, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. This is some strategic ass bullshit going on here. It looks beautiful. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Oh. So you can clip through objects, but the game doesn't let you stay inside that object because that's broken. So you get thrown out. I got you. That's funny. I love that. What a D&D. You're so balanced sometimes. I love you. I would definitely let you try for some fucked up shit like that for sure, if you wanted to. Oh shit. Okay. Read me. Fucking read that shit, boy. Oh, your spells are whack. I love it. I just. Also, Steph, is your character use spells too, or is it just those abilities you get from the blood? So there was like a. Oh yeah, for we'll say for next session we'll plan it because you guys are. This is like the last thing you guys are going to do in this session. I did make like a point by spell system that'll let you get higher level spells than you could get now, just because I thought it would be much more fun. And Jericho has definitely been dicking me with that, which is fine. But I gotta. I think I texted Jericho the list of like how they work and how many you get. You guys will be leveled up after this though, so you'll get more spell slots. I could I'll make sure to tell you what that is afterwards. That way you can fully allocate your spells because it lets you do just a little bit more, or a lot of bullshit actually. Gotcha. That's okay. I will let you not do that because it has. Yeah, since you didn't read it out, I assume you don't want me to know what that is yet. Yeah. It and there was a dwarf and he went into the wall and he like hid there or whatever the fuck. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of too. It's fucking great. That's fucking so good. Okay, I love that. It's so fucking insane. You were gonna fuse them together? Is that what you were gonna do? I if you ended up truly wanting to do that, I would let you do like a arcane check to see if you have like if you're a good enough Dunamancer to do that, or Earth Mage or whatever that falls under, if you wanted to do that. But that's like I think that's like what, 2 of your actions, and then you have to actually get out to be able to do any attacks or anything. Because you wouldn't be able to just attack while you're down there. But what do you? So you definitely cast that one thing on yourself. What's next? Like he is about 10 feet. okay. Are you casting on yourself as well? Or like AoE? He just makes it so everyone gets like triple their movement speed. Once Jericho puts on evasiveness, he's able to do 8 attacks in 3 turns. It's not that good. Hold on. But they all happen simultaneously, like some anime shit. Oh, that's overpowered. Alright. 3 turns worth of damage? We're fucking messes. I feel you. Hey, when I go up there, I'll bring the books with me. You guys can look through all of my D&D books, with the exception of the module we're using for the campaign we'll be doing there, because I don't want you guys to know what's going to happen before it happens, because that just spoils the fun. But you can still look through all of them, all the monsters, all the spells you need, fully double check shit. Your boy's got some. The only one I don't have that I need right now is I don't have a player's handbook. Because I didn't think I'd need that to be a DM. But apparently there's some shit where you just... If you want to know all the rules, you need the player's handbook. Basically, I'm just counting on we're doing this thing that we've been doing where, like, I have you guys kind of double-check my shit sometimes, and if we find out I'm wrong, then okay. That's fine. I have like a Senate. Steph's looking at Jericho, realizing that like his turn isn't over yet. This is turn 1, and there's still an enemy turn, and then her turn. Well, he is like a spellcaster punchy boy hybrid who has like fuck. You have so many spells that you're supposed. It's so funny. We'll have to make you cue cards. We'll have to make you like little cute cue cards that he can write on. Yeah. That's a spellcaster's woe, dude. That's just gonna yeah. I'd say he's like 6 or 7 feet. I'd say he's about 7 feet. He's not a human entity really. "19 hits. So you need this Dread Knight in the fucking mouth. How much damage you do? How much damage? And did you cast evasiveness on yourself too, or no? Okay. So this is just your second action then. 4 damage? Okay, he's got a +3 Constitution modifier. Damn, he rolled another nat 1. He has my luck. My beautiful little baby boy has my luck. No. No, my cool monster's getting destroyed already. Oh shit! You cast Stunning Strike? Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. No, it doesn't get a turn. No. Damn. Alright, yeah, it's stunned now. What's, you have what, 2 more actions left? Alright. I might have to effectively make everything much stronger. I thought I was being quite kind with this, but, well, he has a bunch of cool shit, but he has to be able to use the cool shit. And I didn't plan for Stunning Strike. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you have 2 left. Okay. What does that do again? Dex. Um, what was the? Hold on. Let me see. He's got the blood. Oh, does he? Okay. He also had bloated agony on him too, which makes it so he has disadvantage. He would have had disadvantage anyways. Yeah. Yes. Oh yeah, I think so. Because Jericho to well, to be able to punch him, he has to be within 5 feet. So Jericho's right next to him, and then you're like 10 feet behind him. Yeah, so you're within that ratio. What? Oh yeah, yeah. You're right next to him because you were like I said you were like the leftmost, and then you just kind of moved up and 17. All right, so I assume you pass. What's he got? It was a nat 1, wasn't it? Yeah, no, you auto fail. Funny enough, I just put my dice into my thing and it rolled a 20. I just want you to know that I'm the most unlucky cunt. Alright. Yeah, yeah. So I didn't even roll for him. Rowan saved, I think, right? It was what was the DC? What was the DC, Jericho? Yeah, yeah, Rowan, you pass. And then Jericho, does it affect you? Okay. All right. So what's your last action? I would say he fell on his back, so you punched him in the face. Yeah. unless you went underground. He be doing. That misses. So you go to hit this on the ground, prone, stunned, at disadvantage monster, and right as you go to slip down, you just fucking little bit to the left, man, and you punch the ground really hard. I mean, you probably did some damage to the earth, but man. All right, so he stunned the Dread Knight. So the Dread Knight we skip its turn. So next up is Cthulhu! That depends. How Jericho? Do you they just knock prone? So you just have to take. I think it's like a bonus action to get up, right? From prone. Is it half your movement? Okay, yeah, yeah. Then it's just half of your movement. I mean, you're right next to the fucking thing, anyways. You'll be fine. Yeah. Okay, so that's on him. Oh shit! What does it not cost a bonus action though? Hold on. Really? What? It's a bonus action. It says it's in the bonus action category. Blood curse. Oh no, wait, no. That's you're doing bloated maledict. It's under spells, but it says no action. Huh? Creatures that do not have blood in their. Oh, okay, okay. It's because it's a number. It's a number thing. So you're trying to amplify the curse. I think when you amplify the curse, I have to do a save for the monster, right? It was like a DC 12 Constitution save, right? To see if it sticks. Okay, yeah, yeah. So I will roll for that for the monster. He's got a +3 to his Constitution modifier. He rolled a 20, dirty 20. So that does not apply, I don't believe, right? Because it says, Yeah, because otherwise Amplify it would have made it last for a minute. At the end of its turns, the cursed creature can make a constant... Oh, at the end of its turn? So wait, does it just automatically go through then? Hold on, let me make sure. You can choose to amplify the curse using... So take some of your health. Creatures that do not have blood in their bodies are immune unless you amplify the curse. A creature can make a taunt. Huh. With the way it's worded, it lasts for 1 minute. At the end of each of its turns, the cursed creature can make a Constitution saving throw DC. Okay, so it's at the end of the... So that just automatically happens. That's a guarantee. So that didn't count, what I did. So it's amplified. Because it's at the end of its turn it can do that. And I'm not going to count that as the current thing. I'll re-roll it, because that's my mistake. That's a dope-ass character. Alright. I think you had... That doesn't even take an action, so you got your full 2 actions, bonus actions. You stand up. That's just your movement speed, though, right? So you're gonna do the you're gonna do the if you hit, you'll get that lava hit. Yeah, go ahead. Roll to see if you hit. And remember to add that +5 to hit and damage. Yeah. It would be the +5. So, yeah, you hit. All right. Now, I believe what I said with that one was he's going to be knocked prone, and there's going to be a thing of that lava that will do damage on at the end of his turn, as well as it doubled your damage. So what was it, like 4d8s, I think? So roll your damage numbers. Oh, and it'll be a +10 damage as well. So he's already getting a -10. Oh, not 10,000. Whoops. my golden rule is if it only goes up to 8, it's a D8. All right. 4. Yeah, it's just right. If it's a D8, that's a 6. On my dice, it's a little different. I have this little dot that indicates it. But yeah, usually it's the line. What the fuck? Then that's not a D8 then. We'll count the first one then. That's insane. What kind of fucking monsters? So you'll just have to re-roll that one. All right. Hey, honestly, arguably better. Oh, there we go. And then you had one more because I only have 3 of them. And a 4. All right. It took a shit ton of damage. He's not looking the best. I mean, you hit him. You definitely do some sizable damage. She cranks him in the balls, lifts him up, and smashes him down into that volcanic lava thing. And he's prone now in that lava. He's not having a good day. Finds out that his daughter's dead, and you guys hit him in the balls. Oof. Basically, that's well, yeah, I guess so. She just kind of like went under his balls, lifted him up, and smashed him down. And now there's lava there, and he's just hurting. He's hurting. He's having a bad day. You can, yeah, and you still have another attack too, because you had 2 attacks. Yeah. Oh yeah, shit. Oh, did she roll for advantage too on that? Do you want her to re-roll that and see if it's a crit? She wants to, she can, yeah. I'll literally just go back in my calculator and double the damage. Okay, yeah, so it's just what it was. Okay, so roll to hit a second time if you want to attack. Or whatever you want to do. just, are you doing like, are you trying to pin him down? Oh, you're just gonna fucking leg it on him? Yeah, if it hits, it'll do 1d8, I guess, because you're just kicking him in the face, because it's not a weapon, and it won't have the +5. So, wait, is it for... Oh, I think that's like your fucking, your healing dice. So, like, when you take, like, if we took, like, a short rest, you'd use those to heal, I believe. You just roll them, as many as you wanted to. And then some skills can roll health off of that, too, so. I don't think any of you guys possess those skills, unless Steph might, because I haven't been through her full spell list, but... Alright, so if you're just gonna kick him, it'll just be... I guess, add your strength modifier to it, I guess, as your, like, plus to hit. Because that would make sense for me, at least. Y'all have the most ghetto setup right now. just go find like a drawer and roll it in the drawer. Yeah. Plus your strength modifier. 11? Yeah, it doesn't hit. You try to stomp on his face and you miss just like Protector did. Oddly enough, in the same place too. It's just there's a big fucking indent in the ground right where you stomped. Made almost bigger when she kicked it. It's like a new class that I don't fully understand how it works, but I'm learning, and so far, whoo, that's a good setup. That looks pretty sick. Alright, so... Ooh. And if you see anything on there that you want to add, because it's like you want like extra blood shit, just ask me, because, again, we're homebrewing here. Y'all are allowed to have fun. So... I think you have, what, a bonus action left? I don't know if any of your stuff takes, or the rest of your movement, if you want to move. But then you'd get an opportunity. Well, you wouldn't get an opportunity attack, because he's on the ground prone. Yeah, he's stunned till his turn, yeah. Which is after, Oh, it's your turn? Okay, then he's stunned till, yeah, wow. And he's stunned till... yeah, sure. Hold on, let me, right 5-10 feet, just let me... So you're like kind of passing, you're gonna pass, Protector just a little bit, kind of like walk past him, and move 5 or 10 feet. So, 5 feet would be like right on Protector, 10 feet would be on his right. You cool being on his right, or do you want to be like right next to him? Okay, so you're on the right, and do you have anything that does a bonus action that you want to use, or...? Looks up intensely. Alright, well then that will be Rowan's turn. Deborah's turn. Fucking Jesus, every time. You roll with advantage because he's stunned on the ground anyways, so. Yeah. Yeah. If you were casting a spell, yeah, it wouldn't, but yeah, no, you're rolling with advantage. And you were stealthed, too, so this will do double and whatnot. If it hits. Okay, yeah, that hits. Roll your damage. It's crit damage, yes. You're not allowed to do anything you want with this. That would be overpowered, and it doesn't always hit, but when it hits from stealth, they can't... I've ruled that they can't... There's no way you can prep yourself from something you can't see, so it'll do double damage. So I'll add in your 10, so don't worry about that. Okay. Alright. That's some good damage. Oh yeah, that's just doubled though. That's what that is. Because it's just a crit, so I just have to double it. Just give me 1 sec. Because I already added in the +10s. Oh shit! Oh yeah, you had a sneak attack mod too, didn't you? Oh shit! Yeah, we didn't do that earlier. I'm sorry. Yeah. Roll the 3d6. That for sure. Oh yeah, fuck. Where did I put my d6? And oh, that's a d8. Here it is. Okay. So was it 3, 4, 3, 5? So -4, -3, -5, and then I have to double because that was undoubled, right? The shit that you gave me. Okay, so we're not doubling the sneak, but we're doubling the damage of the attack. So I'm adding the 10. Yeah, because that would be god tier overpowered. Yeah. Let's see. 14, 12, 8. 12. Okay. I'm not going to total it up for you, but that was a fuck ton of damage. That was 10, 14, 12, 8, 12, 4, 3, and 5. Yeah, no, you fucking, yes, stat, where were you aiming for? Just so I can, just flavor text. Alright, so you aim into his neck, you stab in there, you hear him scream a little bit, and then are you doing your bonus action? Or are you moving? Yeah, he's facing towards Protector and towards Cthulhu! And you came and hit him from essentially like where his you were at his back. So you're facing Protector basically. You can look him in the eye as you do this if you want, just to be that guy. Yeah, but if he attacks, he'll roll with disadvantage to have to hit around you, or he'll have to physically move. Okay. To Protector's left? Or hit the knights left? Okay. Then you're right next to Cthulhu! Fucking... There we go. Alright, now... Yeah. Oof. Alright, Jericho, it's your turn now. He's still prone. He's now, I guess, technically not stunned, but he's still prone. Mm-hmm. Constitution save throw. Got you. What's the DC? 15. Gotcha. He's got a +3. He rolled a 14. Ooh, he does not make it. So 6 turns. Gotcha. Or around then. Or 10 turns? All intelligence checks and saving throws. Okay, okay. I'll just try. I'll have to keep that as a mental, cause. Oh wait, no. I'll just write int, and saving throws. Okay. Roll. That hits. Wait, weren't you rolling with advantage because he's prone? Do you want to roll one more time to see if it's a crit? That still hits! You like flinch for a second, you're like, hold on, maybe I don't... Yeah! Okay, ooh. I think that's a... Oh yeah, he fails that if it's a 50... Is it a 15 Constitution save? Yeah, he fails that. Ah, I see. I will absolutely in the future make enemies that remove debuffs, because I'm not letting you stun monsters infinitely. I... 2 turns in a row... Yeah, I already know what I'm gonna do, so he might even do it in a second. Don't worry, we'll see. Because that's... this isn't even a fight anymore, it's just you kind of just, like, beating on an old man. Yeah, but that was an Abeloth, and oof. Yeah, so he... No. And Deborah didn't even take damage, because he hasn't had a single attack. Yeah. So... oh yeah, he didn't have a turn, so I didn't roll the lava damage. Thank you for keeping me straight. It was 2d8, I think, right? Let me find my d8. Thank you. Bruh, I did 2. That's a 2. And that's a 2 and that's an 8, so that's minus 10 more. Ooh, okay. I'll have to make up a ruling for the stunning thing. Because I'm surprised that isn't a ruling. Yeah. I think turn by turn basis, I might have to limit to every other turn, like a legendary action is limited every other turn, or every opposing turn, because that'll make everything just non-consequential to you guys. Holy shit! Or I'll just make fucking status removal, debuff effects things or something like that. I don't know. We'll workshop it. You guys are gonna fuck him up today, though. I can already see it. Damn. Ooh, alright. Advantage. He's prone. Gotta see if you get that crit, mate. It's always worth rolling for it. What'd you get? Oh, that hits, for sure. Oh, 12 damage, gotcha. Oh, 12 to hit? Oh, for both of them? That one misses. That one misses. It's -1? Wait, 1 point of damage in total. Didn't you do multiple attacks that hit? I thought, or did we already do the damage number for that? Because he has a -10 and -1 from you. I thought you. No. Oh yeah, the -10's from our lava. And you hit 1 attack, you missed 1. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Okay, you definitely missed on something. Because you've hit with multiple things. 7? Okay, so -7. Still, damage is damage. Alright. So his turn passes while he's on the ground, so he's going to take that d8. And that's 4. However, I was actually planning on there being something like this anyways, so hold on 1 sec. This actually works a little bit. On initiative 20, he explodes with abyssal energy, essentially allowing him to clear the debuffs. But from the corpses come the shadow energy that fully covers his body, and essentially gives him a damage shield. This is also why this fucking thing is good, because I can write this on here and dry erase that shit. Oh! Fuck, dude! I should have got a dry erase board, like, way earlier than this. This is just so... It was half. Giving. Okay, so he gets this for 150, and on that initiative 20, he also above above his head, a giant orb starts charging above his head, and he points his sword at it, and he looks at you guys, and he goes, "I will rend the flesh from your bones." And I lost the voice a little bit there for a second. That hurt. And he's just gonna do that. Because that's on initiative 20. That isn't technically his action, anyways. So that is. Ka-doo! Next. Oh shit. Yo. So far, I love these characters you guys have made. I'm not gonna lie. I think what I'll do is, for that stunning strike thing, I might just make the enemies stronger. Cause I can't disallow you to have it, but like, man, that's insane. Because Jericho's right, it is dictated on key points. So I think what I'll do is I'll just give them more health-ish. Because you guys are... This guy's got a lot of health. You guys have fucking crushed it so far. I mean, A1 to you guys. This is some good shit. Steph, are you good too? Because I see Jericho freaking out, but I see you just kind of staring at the camera. I actually, alright, yeah, no, I do have ideas now. This is nice. This is what I was expecting to happen session 1, and it didn't happen session 1 because you guys didn't have the heirloom weapons. Session 2, it didn't really happen because there's only 2 of you. But now I'm like, okay, so maybe it's a little, the enemies are a little underpowered. That's not too bad, though. You guys are almost at dead even now with this shit going on, so. This is interesting. You have a battle axe too? Holy shit! Oi, yeah, sure. I'll let you as like a bonus action switch out your weapons if you want. Or do you, or are you trying to dual wield them? What's your strength at? All right. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say for a 15, I would allow it. So sure. Yeah, I'll let you take it out. Again, each one is going to be an action, but you have them both out and it looks sick. And it'll be a bonus action just to kind of be like, hold on, got it. Then, I mean, there you go. I'm not gonna lie, this is a dope picture to paint. An orc with a great hammer and a great axe, just fucking one in each. That's so rad. That's so rad. Yeah, so you could attack with each one if you wanted to. Just fucking... Boop. Okay. So... having to grab the weapon would take your bonus action, so you wouldn't be able to do that this turn. Yeah. But you can still attack with it. Still be like, fucking yeet! If you wanted to. Okay, so you're just gonna like 1-2 it? Okay. Alright, so roll the hit with each of your respective weapons. I don't know what your axe's stats get, so I don't know what it gets to plus to hit, but She getting at 20 or at 1? Oh, a 1 to hit. Yeah, no. Remember that indent that was on the ground? you just kind of miss him, and you hit in the indent. And I'm not gonna say that your axe is stuck, but when you pull it out, you've made just... You guys, this is like a really big pothole at this point. Like, if there was like a city and town, this is gonna take months to fix. I mean, God. I mean, it's Shadowvale, so no one's gonna give a fuck, but like, someone's gonna trip over this. This is just... Oof. Alright, what's... Yeah, what's the next attack? Was that with the Warhammer or the Great Axe? Oh yeah, which one was with which? The... Your hammer for sure probably does more damage than the Great Axe, because I didn't add anything onto that Great Axe if it's a normal one, and that hammer, I don't know what you add onto that Great Axe though. Yeah, and the hammer's a +5 as well. Yeah, so you also get a higher chance to hit too. Yeah, definitely remember that. So you're gonna which one? So you miss with the axe. You're gonna hit with the hammer, and what was it? What was the roll? Was it oh yeah. So that hammer hit will hit. All right, roll your damage. Are you doing the lava thing too when you're hitting down, or? I didn't really put a limit because I had to homebrew it so fast. So fuck it. You can do it. You can just you can every hit just if you want to. Yeah, it won't like so the yeah, the Vegeta Scream too. It's not gonna like double stack the llama damage, but it is gonna keep the lava constantly there if you want to use it every time you hit. So like if you wanted to keep this guy in a nice pool of juicy lava death, you could for sure do that. I'll allow it. Just you're just pouring more lava on. Like some was like kind of starting to harden, but now it's just fucking. There's just so much. And then that's so what? Roll your damage. It was the 4d8 with the lava. Yeah. Plus. I think I said it doubles her damage, so she gets a +10. I think is what we've been doing. So I'll minus the 10. Oh wait, I have to minus the 10 from something else. Yeah. Hold on. I can keep track for you. So that was an 8? Okay, give me 1 sec. So it's -10, -8, -1. Okay. 6 and oh fuck. Your hammer just disappears. No, I'm just kidding. There's a glitch in the Matrix and it just evaporates. 8? Gotcha. Damn. Good. You got two 8s on that one. Good. So as you're hitting him and you see the lava fall and all that, you're noticing that when you smash into him, it doesn't necessarily look like he doesn't flinch from this one. And this knocks him prone still, because you knock him prone with that thing. But he doesn't. He looks like he's chilling. And that's as far as I'll go unless you needed to investigate. But you still have your movement left if you want to use it, and he's prone, so you could move if you wanted to, without taking an opportunity attack. Yeah, you can do. I'd say I'd let you do like just like a passive perception check, like so you can notice while you were like kind of thinking about it right after you smacked him in the chest. I guess I would assume. Where you just hit him in the chest or whatever. Yeah. You just cranked him in the chest and smashed him to the ground. think it was perception. Okay, yeah. So it's wisdom. Okay, so with a 14, you don't fully understand what's going on. It's really strange to you that he looks like he chillin'. But with a 14, you can kind of assume that whatever that energy that was around him is doing something to mitigate something. But you don't fully understand it with a 14. It's like right there, and you're like, I think I'm gonna have a break, and then just fucking like, Deborah says something stupid. You just hear him like whisper something stupid, and you completely forget your train of thought, and you're like, fuck! Oh. Yeah, he just like farts a little bit, and you're like, oh, god damn it, I forgot. God damn it, Deborah. And then next is Deborah. What the fuck? Rowan, it's your turn, by the way. Yeah. Human-sized. Again, it's not gonna do any more damage. It's just for flavor. Depends on if you hit. If you hit, you'll hit him in the eye. It's not necessarily gonna say it'll blind him or anything. Sure, go ahead. Damn. Okay. Ooh, alright. He starts crying for a second, then realizes, oh. Alright, roll your... Oh, fuck, hold on, let me get that up. Roll your damage, my boy. So that's a 2 then, I guess. I'm just gonna double it as you say it. 2. Okay. Oh, that's a 4. Okay, 2 to a 4, 5 to a 10. Yeah. To a 14, and then you have a plus 10. Yeah, which would be 20 at this point. Yeah, but your hit modifier for your weapon too, Ron. Plus 10 to hit. Oh yeah, and I have to roll the d6. 3 of them, and then we don't add to that. 2, Jesus. 2. I'm sorry that you have my luck. I rolled 3 2s. Minus 6. Yeah, so same with when you go to hit him in the eyeball, you notice that something is restricting your blade from entering anything within the surrounding area of this aura. But you did hit him. Alright. You can do kind of like the perception check that she did too. The only reason I don't say an investigation check, because I think an investigation check implies that you have the time to like sit down and like think like 2 plus 2 equals 4 minus 8. Ah! Like, you know, so with a 12, you don't understand why your blade won't go under his head, but like her, you understand that most likely whatever aura is fucking on him is somehow mitigating what you're doing. And then that is Protector. Wait, no, Rowan, you have bonus action. Do you want a bonus action stealth like you usually do? Okay, I don't want to assume, but I figured. Oh yeah. Let me pick. Behind protector. Okay. So. Okay. Yeah. Dude, by now on the piece of paper I had before, this would have been just a bunch of shitty eraser marks. All right, that's a really good stealth check. Yeah, you are invis, my niz. All right, now it's protector. Jesus, stop. he like gave her a noogie and her hair just frizzed up and she just looks so just not okay with it. She's trying to abuse him with something. I think it's a cup, but 240p. Oh, it's a towel. Okay. Just illustrating it. Yeah. Just gonna fist him? Are you just gonna do the 4 punch attacks and just roll for 4 to see if you hit? Or are you gonna mix it up? Oh, because you can do the thingies. The extra stuff. Gotcha. Ha. 15 hit. That just hits. To hit, right? Okay, okay. We'll just do the hits first. Alright, that hits. So that's 2. So all above 15, I assume, then? Okay, yep. Alright. Okay, so you gotta roll those, right? Okay, we'll roll them first, and then depending on how many hits, you'll just like burst give them to me. It's a lot. Well, I got my fingers on this calculator. That hits. No, misses. So we've got 5 have hit so far. Was that to hit, I assume? Or... Oh, okay. Then I'll wait till after. My bad. Oh. I do want to hear them when you say them, too. I just to double check everyone. I do want to hear what your chance to hit was and all that. I do want to hear the numbers as you go, yeah. That's a miss. That would be a 12. Oh, would it be 15 with bonuses? Oh, then that hits. So that's 5 that hit. I think so? Yeah. And then, what do you got, 2 more or 3 more? This is why I want you counting out loud, too. I need there to be a double check here. I can't just assume. But I'll just keep my fingers out for how many we have now. Because this helps me. If I do it like this, it looks like I'm just waiting. Oh. Oh, that hurt. Only 5? Okay. Alright. Next time just fully read them out to me. We can walk through it. Let's see, now you're doing damage. Yeah. That's why we'll read them out too. So, alright, so... Ooh, that's some solid ass damage. Oh, did you roll with a? Did you roll with advantage on those too, by the way? Because he's prone. Do you want to just roll how like the what it was like 8 times, right, and just see if you just get some nat 20s? Because I don't want you to miss out on that. That's oh, close. Alright, so nothing extra, just... We're just seeing if you got that extra goody-do. And then, strength for... What am I doing the strength for? Is it pimp slap? Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, so you can like push him in the ground really hard. So he's not. Are you just trying to push him into the ground with 15 feet, or 15 feet like in front of you? So you hit him and he just goes ah. Oh, okay. All right, we'll do that. It'll do that classic anime. It makes like a big indent in the ground. Since like he can't physically go that far, just for like the nice effect of it. Because this, I see what you're doing here. Yeah, sure. It just fucking you do that last palm and you fucking finally hit his face, and you palm it into the ground, and there's this like huge 15 by feet dent in the ground that like the shockwave goes away from him as well. It's not gonna mess with you guys on movement. It's just for looks. All right, and then that was all your stuff, right? Okay, now it's his turn on initiative 2 because he rolled so bad. I've rolled so many 2s today. It's oof. All right, I haven't gotten to look at what his abilities are the past 2 turns. So give me a sec to refresh myself. I figured he was just dead once you got him on the ground. Oh yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah. Okay. So, all right. So on his turn, he holds his sword up just a bit more, and more energy makes the giant orb above him even bigger, and that is his turn. Oh, and he gets the fuck up too. By the way, sorry. He stands up too, because he's not just like ah! He stands up. Yeah, and he looks at you guys and he's like, oh, he looks at you both. He's like, I do not appreciate all this floor shit. Oh, also he has to take that D8, the 2d8 of damage of the lava damage too, because he's still standing in the lava. That is a 3 and a 2. This man is just dealing with lava, 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 and it's -5. Alright, and that brings it back to Cthulhu's team. That reminds me of when people would say Hootie Who. I fucking love saying that name. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it as loud as I can. It's so good. Alright, you taking the floor. I just gotta write stuff down. To do that thing to the axe? Okay. Go ahead. What does it do again? Oh, okay. So it just adds a d6 onto its hits. Fucking solid. All right, sweet. And then are you doing that free action curse thing and all, or? Because it will end this turn, I think. I think it ended on your turn, right? Yeah. That is up to you. Hold off. Got you. Got you. Okay, fair enough then. You don't want to him again? Alright, alright. Roll the hit and just this time we'll just specify which one you hit with first. You hit with the axe or the warhammer first. Okay, gotcha. And then the axe? Alright. I'm ready. This sounds like it's gonna be some good hits. 11, but that has a +5. Unless you added it already. Did you add the +5? Alright, that's a hit. Is that D6 to hit, or is that D6 for damage? Because if it's a 2, you miss. It's okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. So, again, you miss with the axe, and it lands again right in the same fucking hole. Like, you just at this point, you just want to hit the hole. You're just angry at it. The hole was actually hit by that shockwave too, so it's much bigger. But you can still tell where your axe went in because it's a pretty thick axe, you know. And are you doing the lava thing to them with the warhammer because you hit? Okay, so. That's I'll do the -10 because that's you doubled that, and then roll those 4d8s, and they shall hit buttons. Jericho, if I stared at you guys this time. Oh wait, what was that? Jeez. -2, -2. Fuck. -4. Alright. You got 4. Alright. So, again, you hit him. You knock him down prone. And then, yeah, you hit him with the lava, so he's prone again. And covered in lava again. Alright, it is Rowan. It's Deborah's turn. I'll fucking get it at some point. Every time I get back to Rowan's turn, I think Rowan first. I'm trying to keep you guys in character. I'm so sorry. Uh-huh. Okay. Wait. So first off, you're going to have to roll a disadvantage on that blink strike because you are behind Protector. You don't have a clear line of sight. Yeah. Alright. Yes, you'll move 5 feet to the left unless you want Cthulhu to also be in your path. So you'll move 5 feet to the left. I'll say you'll just be able to see like his fucking. You won't be able to aim for his balls here. If you want to aim for his balls, you're gonna have to get in a bit closer because he's on the ground. Yeah, you're gonna hit him in like the leg unless you get an @20. Dirty 20. All right, that hits. So I'm gonna do the -10 just preemptively. .16. 16. Okay. 8. Okay. 10. Okay. 2. Okay. All right, and I'll roll those d6 for you. That's my d8. 2, 3, and 4. Wow, fucking hell. -2, -3, -4, -3. All right. So as your blink strike hits him in the leg, you see that over-encompassing dark aura that was around him shatters. Let's see. Okay, and then are you going to do anything else in your turn, Rowan? Okay, so you're basically just blinking straight ahead then, because you're on that side. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're right next to Protector then. Yeah, you're all like basically right now you're all within a line. You're a horizontal line, like so. Protector's in the middle, Deborah's on the left, and Gadoo is on the right, and you guys are kind of like standing as a nice line of people. Yeah. And okay, and now it's Protector's turn. Okay. Okay. Hold on one sec. What was it a roll for? Constitution? Okay. That is a nice, tasty 7. I'm assuming. I'm assuming. Yeah, that's a pretty bad fail. That's what it's for. You roll for sneezing. Oh, it's an at 20. It sounds like a good ass sneeze. It's the infected die. He casts COVID-19 on you. You're fucked. Yeah. It was a nat 20. It spreads to the rest of the world. Jericho, you're patient 0. Oh. Boy. Oh shit, hold on. Damn. I'll start doing it out. 8, gotcha. Damn. Okay. Ooh, this is meaty damage, dude. What? I thought I thought this was for that thing that you just did with the Constitution save. Oh, okay. Do you want me to roll d10s for you? Jericho, I have a d10. Do you want me to just roll it for you? Like, Mate, oh no, the D10 I believe is the one that looks like the... Hold on, where is he? Watch me find out I don't have one either. Yeah, it's the one that has the 0 as the 10 and the 1 as the 1. Because you can't roll a fucking 0. So how many do you have to roll? It looks like this. It's the, like, diamond. And then there's the 1 and the, where's the 0? Does it have a 0 like this? Because the only one with a straight up 0 on it. Yeah, that's a D10. Alright, do you want to just redo those rolls then, or do you want to keep them? Okay. I think it was like 8, yeah. That's a 10. Yeah, there you go. He was so mad, but then he realized it's the best roll you could get. Alright, that's the first one you can get. Shout out to the 2 crew. Okay, so 3. We counting now. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Don't tell me it's a 5. Don't tell me it's a 5. Oh, fucking hell. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's no way it's a 6. Don't you tell me that. Are you fucking kidding me? 15. Jesus, mate. I dropped the thing on it. 16. Bruh. 15, 18. 20. Yeah, holy shit, yeah. No, you do, you do some serious damage. I'm sorry, redo that? My dad had interrupted me. What? Okay, so how big was this sphere again? 20 feet. Oh, okay, that way you guys don't get fucked. Smart. Okay, so he's at the edge of it. You essentially, like, lobbed it behind him, kind of. Okay. Let's see. He's moved... 20 feet would be... 20-foot center would be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a... Wow, that's a... Is it a circle? It's a sphere, right? 20 by, like, 20 diameter or whatever the fuck, so it's like 20 feet all the way around? Okay, cool. Yeah, I got you. So he is... 1, 2, 3, 4. He's pretty far away now. He is... Alright. And does that do it? Does that, like, restrict anything or anything like that? Okay. 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 I thought you were already doing something. Yeah. Oh, I got you. He's just gonna do his turn while you're gone, Rowan. Okay. Is it something that, like, has a certain range? Because remember, he's like 25 feet away from you now. Okay. Okay. Constitution saving throw. He rolled a 13, so it's probably not going to pass, I assume. Oh, shit. Ooh, okay. Let me write speed halved. Oh yeah, and the intelligence and the saving throw thing is gone now. Oh, okay. So it'll just be the bodies on the ground then. And that does what, 2d8s? So you should roll your d8s. The d8 does look similar. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Smash? Okay. Okay. I rolled a hit. Yeah, that hits. That misses. So the first one hits, the second one misses. Ooh. Alright, so you go back... Oh, to where you were? How much movement speed do you have? You do not have enough to go back to where you were. That was 25 feet that you just ran to go to him. And then... Gotcha, yeah. I want you to know that. I don't want to fucking... Alright, so now it is the Death Knight's turn. And I will wait until Rowan comes back, because this will involve him. Because he was 5 feet away from you, and then you said you wanted to make it so you didn't get hit by the thing, too. So you probably lobbed it like 25 feet out there so you don't get caught at the edge of the diameter. And therefore, he got pulled 20 feet in that direction, but he was also 5 feet away from you previously, so he's 25 feet. I thought you pulled him 20. Yeah, and didn't you launch that 20 feet away, though? The center of the sphere, you launched it 20 feet away, I thought? And it had a 20-foot drop thing? And if he's getting pulled to the... The center... Okay, so you only launched it... So you launched... How... It's a 20-foot diameter sphere, right? In the circle, right? And you launched it how many feet away from you did you launch it? Because it encompasses 20 feet in like a sphere. It's going to hit 20 feet in all directions of its center. You would have to launch it more than 20 feet or all of you get pulled in. Because then you'd just be in it. If you launch it 10 feet thinking that he'll be pulled back just 10 feet into its center, because he automatically goes into its center, right? Or is it just 10 feet? Because you say it gets pulled towards the center, right? Does he get pulled like into it or just towards it? Okay, so he just moves into the direction of the sphere. But did you launch it 20 feet away or did you launch it 10? 20? Gotcha. Okay, there you go. All right, it was the fact that he gets pulled towards it, not into it, is what I was trying to make sure. All right, yeah. So he would be. Then you could technically move 5 feet or 10 feet, I think, back from where you were. Do you want to just go to your original position then? He was here. You launched it there. It pulls him 10 feet, so he would be 50. No, wait. I think it's 10 feet away from you, actually. No. Yeah, it's 10 feet away from you now. Okay. Okay. That's just a really complex spell. That's all. We got it right. So now he's straight up 10 feet away from you. We've corrected the incorrectness. No one can at Jericho. No one's gonna at Jericho. No one's gonna listen to this except for Aiden. And if Aiden starts atting Jericho, oh fuck, dude, we've started war. What are you doing for the? What was that? Was it two or that was all your actions, right? Because you did the 2 hits, the 2 spells, and you moved back. So that's his turn. All right. So Rowan, you're here as well, right? Is he back yet? All right. All right. So on. Alright. So damn. Damn. So he is going to do I have to calculate where this hits and where this doesn't hit. Hold on 1 second, please. Whew. Let's see if that is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. I'm going to downgrade this a bit because I don't actually have the physical amount of space to do all the calculations out. So I'm going to kind of put down the radius on it because I don't have the space. Let's see. Yeah, that would actually double my board. I didn't think of it in feet. My bad. Let's see. So it starts here. It's going to hit at the edge here. And then it goes from here to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shiznit. Alright. You know those pictures of, like... I kinda highballed it, but regardless, oof. I'll just go with, so this is the... As he's, 10 feet away from you, stuck in that stuff, he's taking some licks, he's looking pretty fucked up. You guys have fucked his shit up today. He's gonna put his sword up one more time, and instead of charging it, as he moves his sword, it seems almost to magically link with where his sword is pointing, and he's going to arc it, and he shoots this gigantic orb. I would say, how far is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 to be safe. No. 7 here, it would hit there. He shoots it about, I think, I didn't put a range on this. I should have put a range on this, my bad. He bombs it about, like, roughly 50 feet behind you guys. So for him, that's about, like, 80 feet that way. And as you guys turn to see why he's not lobbing in at you, you notice there is a giant explosion of necrotic energy that hits behind you, and you all take... Well, I'm going to roll for what the damage you take. I believe it was... that's okay. 10... Hold on, let me do the calculator. Oof. And I can't really tell what that one is. I'm just gonna re-roll that. There we go. An 8. You all take 61 damage. And oh shit. That knocks you down because that doesn't. I would assume that doesn't do double your health, doesn't? Because you have 48 health. All right, so why does it come out to that with the math? Hold on. That -3. How are you guys looking, Rowan and Steph? Oh shit! I did not expect this to do that much damage. No, don't roll all your death saves now. That's over time. Don't roll all your death saves now. So 61. Yeah, what's your max HP though? It does matter. What's your max HP normally? Because if it doubles your max HP, it's... If it doesn't double your max HP, you're just down. You'll do like your saves and all that. If it doubles your max HP, then you're gone. It's 20. Shit. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oof. Alright. So whew. The necrotic energy gets Cthulhu! And Cthulhu is, I don't know how to describe it. Singed? Like necrosis. Like you know when someone is like on the deathbed and they start getting like really skinny? Like almost like that thing where you like puke to get better skinny, like almost like a skeleton. It's like your skin doesn't shed off, but you turn like almost like anemic looking and fall like almost like a bag of bones as it hits you. Rowan, how are you looking? Is he here? He just in real life. At least he's being polite. So you're all knocked down? Fuck. Did you guys wait, for her though, did you guys level up her health though? Cuz she only has 20. Maybe that's a mistake. Cuz remember she was level 1. It kind of sounds like a level 1's health. Your DM is trying to help you here. Did you add to it right now. Let's see what your health would be. Get your whatever your hit die is. Add for the max amount. I'll let you add for the max amount in this situation. I would have anyways normally because I do want you guys to be at your max stats because you guys are doing heavy damage. So other things are doing heavy damage to you. So you might not be dead. You're most likely not dead. You just needed like no, just add max, and it's I believe it's like what. Yeah, so if it's 5d10, she would have had 50 more health, I assume, right? 50, sorry, 50 just in general? Because didn't she already have 20? Is that not adding more to it or no? Okay. What was she adding to it, by the way? How many D whatevers? Did you... So what was the 20 from, then? Just the starter HP? So, I believe you add each level... she adds D10s per level, I assume, because that's her hit die, right? So, she was level 1 and she had 20 health. She would be adding, at 5th level, 40 health if we're going by max. She would have 60 health right now. Or, at max, 60 health, I would assume, right? And not 50? Your DM is being helpful, trying. Okay. So you guys are at... So you're not dead. So discount that. You are just down on saving. On saving throws. And so what we're going to do is you guys are going to roll... What was the turn order again? It was... Damn, hold on. What's the time? What is this times? 20. And then that is... Oh, alright. Alright. So, give me a... His turn is to... Cthulhu! Give me... you know what? As this Death Knight looks at you guys have all been downed. Correct, right, Rowan? You're down too? Okay, because I actually don't know what was your max HP? I forget if we 45. Yeah, so you're no one's dead. You're all just down on the ground, and as you're laying down there, it looks at you guys, and you guys can, as you're dazed and confused, you guys can see it, and it. Well, yeah, it did 61 damage, so you would be knocked down if you have 60 health max. Yeah, -1. So you're knocked down, not dead. You're knocked down. Yeah. So. So the Dread Knight looks at you guys, and the aura that it has cools down a bit. It takes the shoe from the ground, and it walks away. And as it walks away, and with it, the fog moves. And as the fog moves, there are just corpses laid there, and you guys are bleeding out, and we'll see what happens next session. I think that's a good cliffhanger. I'm not gonna lie, with the amount of damage you guys do and can take, I might have made that way stronger than I should have. Looking at, so, yeah, I'll say the game plan with that was, just a peek behind my screen is that, he had all this stuff planned, beforehand. At half health, he gets a health shield. That's what that was, for half of his health. So he essentially goes back up to like a semblance of what he can, and he starts charging that ult. You have 2 turns to do 100 damage in 1 round, which I thought Rowan would get just immediately. You have to. It's like when a frog even swallows someone. It's dependent not on all you guys doing the damage together. It's a single hit to stun them out of it. And then he would have basically either dropped it and killed himself, or it would have dissipated. If you hit him for a shit ton of damage, I might have just, if it had charged for more than 1 turn, I was going to let him get hit. And you guys might have got hit with some residual, but it wasn't going to be as big as it was at turn 2. At turn 2, it was fucking big. I originally had made the diameter way too big. I didn't realize that. Now that I have this, I could plan out a bit more. I made it way more feet than I should have. This, I had to bump it down by quite a bit. I brought it down to a 50 by 50, but that was still huge. I probably should have made it smaller. I didn't know how big that would be in comparison to how much area you have. Oh yeah. He is a Dread Knight. He's a, I'm not gonna tell you his full backstory, but he is a homebrewed knight of sorrow, and his whole thing is that his power comes from the inner sadness he feels from his daughter's death, and so he was kind of just absorbing the sadness of these dead men who all died, obviously, like, unfortunately and unhappy. Yeah, so giving that triggered that encounter. Yeah. If you had rolled a high enough perception check, you would have seen the fog before you went into the fog. And you guys could have been like, nope, fuck that. But you all rolled under 10. And so I was just like, alright, they're just gonna, it's just gonna happen. But yeah, we'll see what happens next time, though. I didn't think it would do that much damage, so you guys... for all intents and purposes, that was me fucking up with how much damage you guys could take. I'm going to keep that in mind from now on. You're not going to be dead next session. You guys are left for dead, and there are adventures around. I'm going to say, hold on, I'll roll right now. Yeah, someone's going to find you. Someone will find you. Someone's gonna find you guys, and you aren't far from the Shadow Crest, from the big town. And as I've said, there are adventurers going in and out. It's the most lively town, and a lot of them have definitely been murdered. But oh yeah. I'll throw it out there. This would be the trouble with homebrew. I didn't understand how much damage that truly would be. I figured, the amount of damage that did to you guys wouldn't kill you. I thought you guys had more health than that. That's my bad. Yeah, my bad. I'm gonna lower the damage by quite a bit and lower the radius. He heals for the damage done to you guys too. That was the thing. It was gonna be like, oh, this is phase 2, time to go. And I figured you guys would wipe him out in like 2 or 3 turns from now after taking that hit and healing, because you guys, like, Jericho has a spell that can instantly heal him full twice. He can heal other people. Steph has a spell that heals people and takes from her health, so she could always heal someone while Jericho heals her and feed off of each other. And then Rowan insta heals from the Blink Strike. I assumed that you guys would live from that. I didn't think it would be your health. Yeah, I know that. No, that's what I'm saying. So that's why you guys, I'll rule that you guys aren't dead from that. Also, because he wouldn't have really any trouble. He wouldn't want to. He just wanted to strike you guys down. He's not like a vindictive monster. It's just a monster of sadness and sorrow that anything it sees, it's just gonna try and hit. And you guys kind of just didn't know what was going on. It was supposed to be like a deception thing. So you guys will still be alive for next session. It'll just be kind of, you guys got fucked up. And I'm gonna tweak his abilities. So I mean, I'll tweak it so it does like half of that shit, not that much. Let me write that down. 2. You're level 7 now. Yeah. Yeah, even if you get your ass whooped, you still technically earn experience in my book. So, like, because you fought something, you experienced that combat, like, and he was homebrew, kind of just like me seeing what I could do with that, and I think I made him too strong. That's my bad. That was his only attack that did that much damage. Anything else he did, you guys will have to fight him again, but I will say, just to show that I wasn't making him an overpowered god, I thought you'd interrupt him. I thought only having to do like 100 damage would be Rowan's crit. Like his because Rowan guarantees double damage every single time he does it. It's like 4d8 plus something else. And then he rolled 2 crits, and then Jericho can do like 5 attacks if he wants, and then Steph's lava, I don't know, I assumed it would get him. I'm also going to change it so it won't be a, we'll do it like a raid boss. I'm going to change it so it's 100 damage in total done to him within, between his next turn, rather than 100 damage in a turn. Yep. Yeah, just do it at max. Let's see. So he's gonna. What was I gonna tweak again? Oh yeah. If you haven't, I'll end the stream because it's the end of the actual D&D thing. But I'll tell you guys off thing. How not crazy powerful everything else I made for him was. I thought he would just be a nice.